Some of us, I don't want to name names, make pretty bad throat noises when they drink. And it makes me think that the throat is...
me?
No.
Is it me?
It's not Travis.
There comes a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. Olay, 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 Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, Lord. Olay, 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 Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay,
Give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
You look mad. You need a hug.
No, Gwen, I don't need a hug. Whoa! I said no hug!
Don't fight it! It'll make you feel better!
Can you let go now?
You feel better?
No.
Then it hasn't kicked in yet.
You questioning my leadership, Hopalong?
Okay, these names you're calling me are killing my street cred.
Oh, and what would you like me to call you?
I'd like you to call me Mad Dog.
You don't seem like a mad dog to me.
Well, what do I seem like to you?
You know that lamb that Mary had?
I don't like the way that this is.
Seriously, I don't need anything from a man. Actually, maybe give me some money. I don't need money from a man, I got my own, but I want money from a man. Did they have brains or not? Don't make me laugh. They were popular.
Hey, look here, all eyes on me. Don't touch that. You will die, and it will hurt the entire time you're dying. Okay?
I'd be happy, have you buried all your children? Tell me, so I say. I'd be happy, have you buried all your children? Tell me, so I say.
What's the best thing you've ever stolen?
I'm beginning to think I haven't stolen it yet.
You a charmer.
Here's the ingredients list.
Why can't you get these yourself?
Because people are talking enough as is. And if they catch me in Lucien's Bazaar, they're gonna assume I'm up to no good. Also, the apothecary thinks you're cute, so mind flirting a discount for me? Thanks, love you. You know what I think we should do?
What?
I think we should kill them all. I'm just kidding.
They say one friend out of every group has the potential to be a serial killer. So I pushed Bonnie off the cliff in case it was her.
It's been a really rough couple of days. This helps a little.
In fact, between my brains and your brawn, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We do. Although technically I have both brains and brawn.
True, but I have the personality and the winning smile, so... Was that a laugh? Did I make you laugh, Porridge?
Please put your fingers inside of the bars of my enclosure. I am very friendly and non-threatening, and I can be trusted with breakable body parts.
I love your daughter. What do you have to offer her? Nothing. Only this.
What's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your mind, stop acting crazy. You know I give it a good loving, baby. Try and put a camera at. I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. I fuck your bitch strong. I heard she been wanting a kid. I'm a big dog, and I do big dog shit. And that big body whip like it's Paw Patrol.
If you keep undressing me with your eyes, I'm gonna catch cold.
Someone once told me that with great cuteness comes no responsibility. And that's the motto I live by.
I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal.
You know, you make me feel like a Timothy Chalamet movie. Because I want to know what you're doing later.
You are
My fire, the one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Of Brass and Briar over here on the Of Lycan and Mosh Twitch channel. As you can see, we are currently 2 people down today. One person will be arriving shortly, and the other is currently gallivanting around in the woods. So, Scree will not be joining us today.
That's a great way to say that.
Thank you. People say that I'm good with words sometimes. But until then, we're gonna roll our reduced initiative.
Oh God!
So essentially, just roll off between you two.
Rollsies.
Roll these between you two.
9. 8.
Ooh,
Wild.
So just going down the road.
Hi guys, I'm KJ. You can find me at various forms of KJ cosplay because I couldn't brand the same thing everywhere. Mostly active on TikTok and Instagram, I guess. Only recently though. Only just started posting again. You can also find me at KJ_cosplay on Twitch because I do the streaming things sometimes. Trying to be better about that, but it's fine. And here on this channel for this game, I play Duke Alabaster Moore, everyone's favorite, yes, I said favorite, albino ferret, who is gonna beat the shit out of his brother.
He's very quickly catching up on you on the albino factor.
Shut up! Now
you got competition.
And next we have...
Well, hello, folks. I am Ruby. You can find me at ruby.griffiths.8 across social media. I do cosplay and vintage content over on Instagram and a little bit still on TikTok occasionally. I also do the dice. The pretty click-clack dice. This is I'm actively working on.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Chonk. I never rolled this because the one time I did it was for a death saving throw and I failed the death saving throw.
No.
So I haven't rolled it since.
I also do streaming here on Twitch and on the Lycan and Moss channel. I play a roguish raccoon, Lavender Knittingham of the Knittingham family, which is all spread across the world right now.
They do be.
Yeah. I want to know what Candle's up to.
Melting.
RP.
And you'll have to find out if you guys ever make it out of the menagerie.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. The dramatic title means nothing.
Yeah, that made me a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
Zatara knew exactly what they were doing.
I've been watching a lot of One Piece, so I wanted to write a One Piece title. What do you mean?
That is a One Piece title.
And I, hello, am Zatara, the DM, GM, whatever, it's Dungeons and Dragons, the DM of Lycan and Moss, and the one who gets the pleasure and honor of guiding these crazy people through a world of make-believe as we forge a story that is definitely only happy all the time.
Sure.
As for announcements today, we don't have anything very much out of the ordinary. Besides, if you like what you see here and want to be more in the know, we have a Discord that is open invitation. You just have to have the link, which I was gonna grab before making this announcement.
It's go to any of our social medias. It should be in our Linktree bio.
It's true. You can go to any social media and it will indeed be in the Linktree bio. But also you can take this right here and join now if you want to.
Ta-da!
We have plenty of channels for lore and movie nights, general conversation, as well as conspiracies. And you can even sync your fangs even deeper into the lore of Lycan and Moss by becoming one of the people who add to our wiki, our lore wiki, our fan wiki.
Become a scribe.
Become a scribe
Please, I'm begging you.
And help KJ and is it Sly Ratty? I think those are
Sly Ratty. Chelsea's in there too, but Chelsea hasn't had the time to do anything. Also, hi Elle.
Hello,
Hi, everybody. Good
welcome,
morning.
Elle.
I'm so tardy today. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We're not even through announcements yet. We were just talking about.
Oh, thank
We were just
God.
talking about the wiki, where you can join Sly Ratty and Elle, and sometimes Chelsea, in writing down all the lore and remembering the lore better than I do.
So much lore, and it's so.
But I
cool.
believe we have another announcement. Not another announcement, but another introduction to have. Who just joined us here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am
How'd
I?
you get
Who
this
are
tonight?
any of us? How'd you get into the stream? Good morning, everybody. Hi, I am Elle. I am Elle in Motion, online, everywhere. I sometimes do cosplay when I remember that I spent way too much money on all the costumes, and I play D&D here with my friends on the Of Lycan and Moss channel, and I'm our wonderful, illustrious Bard, Barian Badger, who is having a good time currying Tadaris Mistel. It's gonna be great. Let's see
Also,
if that name survives.
Can we take half a second to appreciate Elle's hair?
Okay,
Is very well coiffed.
I mean, I was the whole fit, honestly.
well
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need
You
to.
showed up to work.
I need to touch up my hair and get a haircut, so I'm
Jeez.
slacking a little.
Every time I do my hair, I'm like, today's gonna be the day I fuck it up. I've done so well all up until this point, but today's gonna be the day that I somehow miscalculate everything and I like shave into it and or like dye everything the wrong color every time. So thank you. You guys are so sweet.
Also, you should note this too. Chat had me name my horse in Stardew Valley Kerr.
That's beautiful.
And he has
Kerr gets ridden every day.
So it's actually Worm disguised as Kerr, disguised as a horse.
This guy layers upon layers upon layers. I love that. That's awesome.
Also, for everyone in chat, just so you know, Elle and I have been in discussions of doing additional streams on here as art streams, so potentially keep your eyes out for that.
Which I would love to on too sometime.
Yeah,
Everyone's invited. Y'all can just
got a little
shit.
jealous after fully watching and then partially watching last week's art stream.
I fully watched that.
Halfway through, but
it was so fun to do. I just kept getting annoyed at like the technical issues as far as just like I was perfectly connected and then I look away for 5 seconds and then suddenly nope, no more
And
connected.
I have all of that set up for my tablet, so I have the same ability to do that.
I might do
I
it from
figured
my
it out.
tablet next time because I was doing it from my iPad and tablet would be much more
Oh,
direct
well,
to my computer. So that
I say tablet, but it's technically an iPad. But I figured out how to do it, and I've done it on Discord many times, so it's worked so far.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you your process after our stream, so I can see what I need to do.
The last announcement before diving into our intro is it was a joke earlier, but also want to give a shout out to Baruch Azad, who is an amazing mod, and every time there's a problem in the Discord server, legitimately has
Baruch
to
gets
go
to
get
do
right.
it before we do.
It's done before we get the notification, like 30 minutes later, and it's like, no, it's already done.
Yeah.
I took care of it every single time.
Huge shout out to Baruch. Everyone, give him love.
He's great. We love.
That we have some stuff to get into. So without further ado, let us dive into today's episode of Brash and Briar. we're back. Snow falls above on tainted leas, as below for folk dons sword and greaves. The corvid calls, cracks the air, while the Bane try their best to avoid despair. Will Dukes Duke for Duke, or will the Dukes Duke for the Duke? Time will tell who in the end claims victory, but until then, we'll have to watch and see. As last week, our Briar's Bane split up, two people going up into the high branches to hopefully rescue the royal families of the menagerie, while the other two stay down below, pursuing their own ventures and goals. Success was made. Families were saved, and a confrontation deal was made between Kerr and Jet. Send Duke up into the branches with Lavender, as you, Kerr, and Spree are in the main eyesight of the battle down below, fighting the Corvids. So if the Duke arrives, he is faced with the image of you and Spree in battle with this creature. Why Jet thinks that's important, I'm not quite sure, but apparently it is. Why does Jet want Duke and Lav up the branches? It didn't really give you an explanation, but time is of the essence, and winter is approaching. As we head back into the final moments, a night before you plan to enact this deal with Jet, and Bramble comes charging into the root system, the room you're in, the place that has acted as your place of residence for a week more at this point. Coming in, heavy panting with news to follow her. Something's bad, and it's about your mom. That's what we'll dive back in. Bramble turns and starts bounding down the root system, not even waiting for you to respond, as the four of you turn to follow. One other thing happens. You all turn to follow, and the three of you hear a sudden, almost high ringing sound that splits through the entirety of your brain space. And then a cry and a clatter. The sound of a crumpling body on the floor. As you turn her behind you and you see the scissor glowing white hot on Scree's back. And Scree collapsed face down onto the floor, completely passed out.
Scree, and then runs over to just check his pulse first. I can just see that he's breathing.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
What?
Constitution? What?
Constitution saving throw. Saving. I'm gonna use my Cur dice.
Oh,
this feels like a Cur dice moment. Oh god.
Realize
Where's
you're
my?
having fun, but
Okay, wait. I have advantage, or I have proficiency in Constitution saving throws. Okay,
Yes,
okay. And it's fine. It's a +6, guys. This is gonna be fine. I was worried that was a 1. It's a 7 +6, so 13. Lucky 13, guys.
13. You take 1 point of fire damage as you run over, and as you reach close to Scree, the heat radiating off of the scissor pushes you back. The fur on the tips of your fingers almost instantly singes off for feeling the flesh underneath as you pull it back and look.
Mm-hmm.
Just beat red flesh underneath on the tip of your fingers.
Okay. Fucking hell. So the heat is radiating off of Scree or off of the sword specifically?
It seems to be off of the scissor.
Okay. And it's still attached to Scree. Is Scree like burning?
Make a perception check or an investigation check if you wish. While Kurt's doing
Has
this,
Bramble paused, or is Bramble still going?
it seems as if the footsteps of Bramble have stopped. So it seems as if she's heard the clatter at the back and is making her way back now.
We're doing a perception, so it feels like her. Jesus, that was a 2. So 7 total. Jesus.
It looks like it's just coming off of the scissor.
Okay. All right. Kerr is going to reach for the scissor again just to try and get it off of Scree. This is a smart thing to do. I can tell it's really bad.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. 10 plus 6, 16.
16.
Better.
Okay.
If it's like, I don't know, I'm imagining it's kind of like a sword in the stone situation where Kerr is just trying to get this off of him, and there might be some otherworldly force stopping that from happening. But he spends like a dedicated couple of seconds trying to wrench it off, and if he's taking damage, that's fine. It's just he's making a concentrated effort just to try and separate Scree from Scissored.
As you reach towards Scree and try to reach towards the Scissored, it's almost like you're plunging your hands into a vat of scalding oil and like a bubble around Scree. You push through, the fur on your hands peel back, your claws start dulling a little bit at the front, and you're just about to reach through the sword up to about mid form at this point, when I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Yay!
I don't like any of this.
I also don't. This is up 0 to my wisdom saving throws, so either way, it's going to be whatever the dice gods describe today. Okay, they were both awful, so that is a 5 and a 7. And I'm saving all my because we haven't rested yet, or this is after we've rested from like last stuff. We haven't done anything. Whatever we did last time is all that we got right.
Still same day.
I don't even know if I have luck at this point. So that was it. Just dice is what it is at this point. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm out of luck. Great. It's gonna be really bad.
The world goes in an instant completely silent around you, Kerr. Your eyes go black, and I can count with my fingers. 3 images flash in your mind in almost half a second. One of the Scissored, one of it's hard to explain. It looks like the Scissored, but the blade's missing. So it's just the curved handle, or where a human would put their fingers, that curved top, and then the spine of the blade down. Almost like it's a staff instead of a sword. Gleaming that white, burning hot heat that's on the back of Scree's back. And then you just get a bright red eyes. And then you are hurled back 10 feet and bang into the wall on the other side of the room.
Cool. Let's say that's an extra 3 points of damage. Gonna burn through all that temporary health points we got at the last one, just before we start the final battle today. That's gonna be great.
Well, you guys are getting rest.
We'll see. Kerr is so reasonable; he'll definitely rest. Slams into the back of it, and just like is just dazed, trying to process what just happened, and just looks around at Lavender and Duke just to try and like perceive where he's back in after being shown those images. It's something with the sword. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like another piece of it is maybe affecting it. I don't know.
We might just have to leave Scree for now. I don't think there's much we can do.
Use my chain whip to grapple sword to get it away from Scree.
That's much smarter than what Kerr's plan was.
Dang, how Kerr... Yeah.
Maybe finesse is more necessary than brute force, guys. Maybe that's the smarter thing to do.
Why would the barbarian think of that, though?
You can definitely
the barbarian who also just really fucked up his hands, so that's gonna be fun later. Anyways.
I just accidentally closed.
Oh, Baruch Hazat. Make tree.
No, what?
Oh.
I need to open up the chat on my
Oh.
phone. No, I hear ums and I'm suspicious. I need to open up the chat.
Interesting, Brooke. That's a very interesting thing you just did there, and a very smart use of the.
That's so smart.
Use of the
Respect.
All right, you spent the points.
What did you do?
What'd you roll?
Rook redeemed drop that. On Scree.
Was before I rolled, mind you.
What did you roll?
It's in that one.
Perfect.
Oh no!
No!
Perfect.
You guys are starting off strong.
Lavender, as you start gaining momentum in your chain whip and launch it towards first, suddenly the Scisord vibrates. For the record, I wanted to use Player's Bane, but the opportunity was there.
I mean, drop that is actually one of our perks.
That's
so
iconic.
You gotta.
As you whip out the chainsaw to try to wrap around the handle of the Scisord, the Scisord blindingly flashes, vibrates, and clatters to the ground next to Scree. At which point Scree's body gets encased in a, you've all seen it at this point, the kind of misty brass magic that emanates whenever Scree uses the box swords with gifts that has been bestowed to him.
So this is
and Scree and Kerr, as you say that, and Lav, your chain knife launches out and ricochets off this shell that's just appeared. You also notice that this bronzy kind of magic that is shining and shimmering and swirling like a small sandstorm around Scree. You notice that there's sparks flying on one side as the magic grinds and is repelled by the glowing heat of the Scisord. And it's as if these two bubbles of conflicting energy are fighting against each other. The Scisord trying to encroach upon Scree, and the brass magic going against that encroaching force.
seeing all of that, and Kerr looks at Scree and then looks at Bramble, who's still down. Like she's got a ways on us when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
And is just feeling very conflicted. And then was anyone else with us when all of this was going down? When Bramble came in, we were all by ourselves.
You guys were kind of just you guys had just had your braiding in, and we're kind of had a nice wind down moment before this happened, before Bramble came in.
Yeah. Where's Worm?
Worm is
with Scree.
Was currently on Scree's bed. But as this has happened, he's just kind of been staring, watching the entire time. So he's not encased in this at all.
Okay. Kerr turns to Worm and just grabs his face and turns it towards him. Go get my sister and bring her here now. And just looks to the other two and is just I need to follow Bramble. If it's about
we can go. Scree's here. Scree's not in any particular danger.
Alright. Fucking rabbits! And then goes and
people
follows
here. It's
Bramble.
Yeah, Duke was still in between what was happening and where Bramble was, like Duke was kind of in that middle zone, kind of like we can go. Scree's in a place where people can look after them.
Kerr says fucking rabbits and turns and sees Bramble again. It's like, sorry, not you, sorry. Go. Lead the way.
Yeah, we go.
And you all follow Bramble down the passages? Okay. Bramble leads you down the winding root systems that you've all traversed multiple times at this point, and takes you back to that first entrance you guys found, where you first were rescued and brought in. She goes and tries to push open the door, and then turns to you, Kern, and gives a kind of gesture to assist. Make a strength check for me.
This might be dumb. I am going to burn a rage to get advantage on this, just because Kerr is not feeling great. He's having
Kerr
a
is
fun time.
upsetty spaghetti.
Upsetty spaghetti,
Wait,
confetti all day. About to have a
Also,
fun time.
we missed it, but half an hour ago we had a hydrate redeemed.
Ah, okay. I've been drinking water, so we're gonna do that now, guys. Thank you.
I haven't been as good at paying attention, but yes, Bacon, I saw it.
Okay. Advantage on strength checks and raging. Oh, now my rolls are good. 14 plus my strength is where's my strength? First plus 8. 22.
22. Definitely enough.
Yeah. So what is it that I'm grabbing?
You're just helping Bramble open the door as you go and push. It's harder than you remember it being, and as you wedge it open, and a gap appears, a shot of blistering cold wind, snowflakes up above, and snow below barrels in as you open the door and push it and wrench it open, making about a foot-wide gap, and look outside to see the first winter squall has rolled in. And Kerr, you know what winter's like in the menagerie. The tree is usually a safe haven. Those of the forest who haven't garnered enough of their own resources to survive the winter come to Kranbala as a safe haven, and everyone nestles down. And the winter hibernation begins until it thaws.
Oh my god, are we getting snowed in?
The snow has lifted to about a foot.
Oh no.
And the sky above is a mix of heavy mist and snow. Bramble is looking around, kind of like pushes past you, looks around, points out towards up above the ridgeline in the distance, and kind of is following something with her hand. Anyone who wishes to look may make a perception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Or it is heavily obscured. You can maybe see... You can clearly see within 10 feet of you, but anything further than that is like looking through...
I should have gotten the Hawkeyes, not the Eyes of Charming. That's what I should have had my dog.
Let's be so real.
This would be hard to
this is I'm narrating this as the dice roll I just made.
Oh, because your eyes are awful anyway.
I have awful sight anyways. I rolled a 2, which makes it a 5. Duke simply, like, in this kind of weather, you guys can easily tell, like, this is... It might as well be just a straight white sheet of anything. Like, he's
but no one can find you either.
That's true, which is an
you just gotta close your eyes
advantage,
and you're good.
So sneaky. The sneakiest.
Well,
one.
also bury the head because there's a black dot on his forehead.
It's just a little dot. It's fine. Just like snuggle your head down.
Looking in a mirror, dude.
All right. God, I wish.
All right. So what did everyone roll?
Yeah, that was a
that was a 15 for Kerr. I did roll a natural 20 though, so I was so mad I couldn't use it.
It's
well,
advantage.
I got a dirty 20, so
Hey.
It's not bad.
Get it.
5, 15, and dirty 20.
That was very even across the board. Actually, that's funny. In 5s.
Kerr, as you are trying to trace the eyesight of Bramble with her finger, you just can't manage to catch anything. Ruby, or well, Lav. Sorry, your name tags aren't there. We're in the different.
Well, because we could switch up this overlay all the time, you know, it's hard.
It's
So
true.
it's
It's true.
best. Otherwise, we would have 12 overlays with each individual configuration.
It's so true. It's like, which overlay today? Number 30. Tick.
God, can you imagine the stress? Anyways.
Lavender. At first, you just see a quickly moving shadow. It arcs and turns and glides low. And it's when it enters into the crater, and you all hear its echo around the entirety. I need you all to make one more perception check without disadvantage.
Is this
you can
based-
actually have advantage on this because you've been tracking it.
Okay, I already have advantage on perception checks.
Is it based on smell and or hearing?
You can base it on smell and or hearing if you wish.
Then that gives
You can.
me
Your DC will just be lower than everyone else's labs.
So with advantage this time?
Okay.
Yours is not with advantage, Kurt.
Okay. In that case, that was
That's not
14 plus 5. Okay. 19.
19.
Hey!
And 22. So you all essentially see the same thing. The large black form of the crow swooping low, its large head every so often just plucking. Splatters of blood appearing over the pure white snow. Another release. Another. But Duke, you catch it first. Smell that is familiar but different. Then you look over to Kerr. Similar but different. Kerr, you see as the corvid whisks by where you're hiding here, look peering out of this 2-foot wide gap heavily obscured by snow. There's someone on the back of that raven.
Fuck.
And Lavender, with your 22, you see. At first, you think it's just the mixed trick of the snow, but you clearly see black and white fur. A flash of it momentarily on the back of this raven as it goes past you. It's at this moment where you all just look towards Bramble and see the just look of. It's one of those looks where it is a mixture of so many emotions that it almost looks blank. Terror, not misunderstanding, but inconceivability. What do you all do?
You see,
far away.
you see Duke kind of sniffing on the air, and like there's that quick like to Kerr, like a double take, and then back to this figure on the crow.
How far away is it?
It was maybe 10 feet away from you for a second before it just whisked away back into being unseen.
You
At this
said
point,
the
you guys
gap
don't
in
have
the
to
door
run it.
is a foot.
Yeah,
I can.
you've
fit
like
through that.
wedged it open.
Yeah, we like shoved it
You-
open and went outside already. So we right?
I thought we were looking through the gap in the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys were like looking at through the gap. You like wedged it open like a door that had been snowed in, so like the snow kept piling up. So you wedged it open as much as you could. It's wide enough for all of you to fit through at this point.
Yes,
if you
Lav.
wish to leave.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lav.
So, noticing the rider upon our corvid as it swoops in relatively close for us, could I, Lavender, possibly use my reaction to throw a dagger at the rider of the corvid?
We're fighting it. What?
Oh, don't worry. We are definitely fighting it. Kerr's on board with this.
We're already going to have to fight it.
You're fighting the rider, though.
That's not what we were supposed to do.
That's what we call the giant
my
hawk
friend.
for.
Oh God.
Yeah, the giant hawk isn't arriving till tomorrow. You know what? I guess the party just started a little early.
Shit.
You guys still have a decent amount on your counter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good thing the party is just a party then. Okay.
Oh, you're being impaled. I understand.
Oh, the kitty's
Flying on my leg. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. She just loves you so much.
So much. Just such a big cuddle. That's all.
Lavender.
Oh God.
You can. However, it is going to be extremely difficult.
It's like a
It
call
would
shot.
be. It's essentially. It's a 1 in a million shot that you hit
shot,
this
yeah.
creature. It's swoop down. It's essentially
Like DC 30 level.
You're trying to hit a bird that's on a bullet train that
Yeah,
already
you're
went
trying-
past.
you're
So now
trying
you're
to
trying to get it.
You're trying to
after it's
hit
gone.
a small. Because let me just paint the picture for you. This raven is gigantic.
Oh, yeah.
Its nest takes up the entirety of the top of the tree. You are essentially fighting a dragon.
Oh shit.
You are trying to hit a. You are trying to hit a dragon rider.
Yep.
That is on the back of a dive bombing, hunting creature
Yeah.
as it swoops down, scoops, and flies away mid dive.
I don't know why you guys are surprised that Lavender has the
No.
audacity.
I'm just
the
I'm just
audacity
fully
makes sense.
explaining the. I'm just fully explaining the difficulty of this shot for when
DC
you
is what we're vamping up the DC here is what it is, which is vamped already.
You may absolutely.
Come on, Lavender, you got this.
Yeah.
Easy.
Totally
If we
got it.
die here.
Funniest part is that I have enough for divine intervention.
Oh, fuck. I used to have enough. Ouch.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
How much do I have? I used mine up somewhere ago.
No. I don't have
I've
enough
just
for
been
divine
sitting on
intervention.
points the entire
Maybe
campaign.
divine
guys.
intervention on a different day.
You did. I think it was for something. Oh no, it was for something very in I think it was during the Coliseum.
Oh, I remember. I think I used like a player's bane or something a while back.
No,
so I
you
had-
used a divine intervention.
I used it. No, I used it for. Was it Scree? Like that's
Mhm.
what it was. Like I
There was
gave
one used
Scree
for
divine-
Scree.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense that we're
To
the
be
ones
fair,
with the most
for our
points.
audience, clarification, we have given ourselves the rule that there are certain redeems we are not allowed to redeem. We have a very limited number of redeems that we're allowed to.
Well, I mean, like we just save it for the big stuff, but we all can't do the same big stuff at the same time. Like, and that's why there's a cooldown on all of them anyway, so that we can circumstantially
yourself
be
inspiration
like,
as
you
well.
know, what would
It
be
was-
really
if you have
dope.
Points, use it.
It's more I've already put in place all the redeem caps. So like, if you guys want to burn your points, you can. But
Redeemed inspiration.
There's also,
Gotta-
like-
gotta shoot my shot. She's not throwing away her shot. Or maybe she is. This is gonna
roll
be
for
great.
attack left.
You got this, Lav.
Oh, you do have inspiration.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What was the first one?
It was a 10.
Okay.
Are
So
you
that
rolling?
probably. What did you get? It's
Not enough.
Not enough.
15. You take your dagger and huck it out, and as it travels, it looks like the trajectory is right when a large gust of wind comes and throws it completely off course. Just tumbles away like a leaf.
All right. So seeing that, Kerr's like, I like where your head's at, love. Comes out, pulls out the collar awl, and then connects the chain that's on his new gauntlets to it, and starts spinning it around like a lasso, and is basically just getting ready to like huck and throw the collar awl at the bird.
Okay, so you're holding a grappling action for if the bird comes around again.
Yep.
Good catch.
Out in the open.
Mostly.
Out in the open.
Nice.
Or like wide enough to like really get like some of the chain going. I know the chain's like not crazy long. I think it had like maybe 30 feet each.
Yeah,
on
it was like
each
30
one.
feet.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything to attract the raven to you?
this is maybe especially dumb. That flash of like black and white. Do I suspect who that is?
Well, Lav is the only one who saw it.
All right. I just know there's a rider on the back of it.
You just know that there's a rider.
I just know there's a rider. Lav hasn't communicated anything. Okay, good. I know who the player, suspect that is, but that's fine. Yeah, Kerr is going to just like start shouting, "Oi, get your flighty bird ass down here!" And just keep
making their performance or intimidation check.
Oh yeah. I like the sound of that. What's
You can actually do it with advantage. Actually, wait, no. It'd be disadvantage because of the wind, and advantage because it's already mad at you.
It's the same either roll.
Yeah, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah, let's just do intimidation. I don't know which dice to use. This is fun. God damn it. I got just pick one. Just pick one. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Oh, please be good. 7 plus 8, 15.
15.
Where's my geo dice? That's what I want.
No. That is. Nat ones. That's hilarious.
What? Did I hear a nat 1?
2 of them. It rolled with disadvantage at noticing you.
Holy shit.
And that is 2 nat ones.
Disadvantage on noticing?
Good. Well, to notice you and actually be drawn in with a reaction to your resisting your thing. You go out and challenge the beast, crying into the just blustering snow around you. Your voice to yourself disappears almost instantly, like screaming into a heavily soundproofed room. Then make a This is going to be weird, but make a reactionary perception check.
I'm a barbarian. I'm a barbarian. There's something about like.
Yeah.
Like my like
you
ability
cannot
to
be
perceive.
surprised.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's I can't be surprised. It's something just about like I have advantage
First in
on
everything.
like
He can't be surprised at this point.
something specifically with attacks. I can't remember.
Danger
what it
sense.
is.
You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blind, deaf, or incapacitated.
Damn it! This is probably a very like blinded situation, so maybe that doesn't quite count. But just like if I get some kind of like a weird like half a second sense, like that's what I think Kerr is like trying to tap into right now, of not being able to see anything around him, but just like knowing that it's coming or assuming that it's coming. Lots of yelling and screaming and cursing every god that exists that is forcing the situation.
Bramble did say it was something with Kerr's mom, right?
Yeah, so he's on a whole bunch of levels right now.
And then let us hear.
Mm-hmm. And then you saw what you saw.
And I smelled something that smells similar to Kerr, but different.
Have you guys put together the pieces? Do you guys want
She
to Kerr?
didn't mention. He just side-eyed
you guys,
Kerr.
Do you guys want to let Kerr in the loop of who might possibly be here?
So make a perception check, and add your +0 because it's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make a perception check and add +0.
Okay.
Because we're using it as a perception saving throw, which doesn't exist, but I'm making it exist now.
That's nice.
It's last.
Oh my God,
+0.
don't hit me with a good time.
It's 14.
I would.
What was that?
14.
14. Wow, I'm rolling double everything. Okay. That is just enough to notice. Make your attack roll. As you are standing there watching, you settle your cries out for a second and listen. And the last split second, your twitches and you turn and launch the collar towards what you see is just the blade the blade-like beak that has been partially shattered by your last interaction with this beast breaks through the snow like the front end of a train, and you lash out at it.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm raging.
Its beak is bigger than you.
It's fun. It's much bigger. Oh wait, and I have the fucking thing. What was the thing that I have
2
now?
curves long.
Okay. Wait. What was the thing that I have now?
The best defense.
Yeah.
That just ups your
strength score. That's what that does.
It ups your strength score and your AC, so it should already be fully.
Yeah. That's already all applied. Okay, my brain's just like, is there anything else that I can have advantage on when I do this? I'm so scared. Okay, I'm raging.
Where do you get your gumption from now, Gur?
Okay, just attack roll, and it's just rolled straight at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. Just rolled straight at this point. Unless you have anything that can affect that.
Nope. That's an 18.
18. Oh wait, no.
No, fuck. I feel like it has like a 20 DC.
Hits.
Hits?
I had to double check. It's a new stat sheet. It's a different stat sheet than last time.
Than last time.
You
Cool.
are you? How are you trying to? Are you trying to impale the collarall into the creature, or are you trying to? Because the chain hooks onto the pointy part of the collarall, or are you trying to kind of like wrap it around?
I know. My brain forgot for minutes around the pointy end, so impaling it isn't going to happen with the chain attached. And Kerr wants to get a hold of this bird, so if I can wrap it around, like try and get around the neck of the bird.
Absolutely. With that roll, you can. You launch out, and kind of leading the shot, you lash out and then flick the chain at the last second, causing the collarall to bank back and wrap around using the momentum of the bird. However, the momentum of the bird
is a bullet train.
I need you to make a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
What? I'm raging.
You're raging,
so
it's
straight roll. That's
a straight roll.
Fine.
Jesus Christ.
Chat, which dice should I use? Should I use 1, 2, or 3? Which one should we use today, chat? Which one is going to kill Kerr? 3 is very readable. Listen, Kerr's about to take a ride through the forest. 30 feet beneath a giant behemoth bird. It's gonna be fine. I'm feeling the of Lycan and Moss dice. Chat, you didn't respond fast enough. It's of Lycan and Moss dice. That's what we're doing. Straight roll.
You surface the incredible flying Kerr.
Incredible.
It's at a 1.
What'd you roll? Is it a 20? Oh, it's a 2. Nope, not as bad.
Strength saving throw. My saving throw is a plus 9. So it's an 11. So it's not a 10, which would have been a nat 1. It's above a 10. That's pretty good, right?
It's not a nat 1, so the collarall is not ripped out of your hands.
Yeah, it's also attached to the glove that I'm wearing.
However, it's not a successful roll.
Yeah.
So you're ripped off of the ground.
Yeah.
As Lavender and Duke, Kerr disappears in an instant. Gone into the snow.
You just hear Duke curse under his breath and has been like rattling his brain of what to do because he has nothing he can do in this instance. From where we are,
is there
how long?
Can I have a reaction real fast?
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
we'll get your reaction. We'll get Duke's thing first.
Okay, let's get Duke's thing
How
first.
long hypothetically would it take to get up to where we last saw Jet?
Oof. Not nearly as long as it used to because you cleared it all out. But it would still take probably 15-20 minutes sprinting up there.
What the fuck am I even do?
Do you have an idea?
Yeah. with my chain knife, I would like to use the grapple feature to wait until the crow is close enough to grapple one of its talons. Grapple the top of its talon. And I'd like to pull Duke in close.
You're about to super like Batman this shit.
So you wish to replicate what Kerr did.
Oh, that was cool. It's like, you're a trapeze artist. You're a trapeze artist, right?
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. Great typing.
Oh my God. It's fine.
This is going so good, you guys.
Okay. So same thing as Kerr. You go out. Are you going to do anything to attract the raven to you?
It's just kind of
hold on.
the weight.
I'll provide something there. If that's what you're doing,
If we're trying to get some attention.
I'll help out.
You
All right,
guys
we'll do
lock eyes, and then you're like,
this
oh
as a
no.
flag team play.
So, what I'll do as
it's like, you're a trapeze artist, right? And
you like try to pull him in, and he's like, before you do that, let's get some attention first, and we'll slither out of the arm and run forward so that Lav is at least 15 feet like behind me.
Nearby.
And get kind of out in the open a little bit, and we'll just kind of yell up. God, what does he scream? Hey, fucker, I'm the one you want! And we'll use Thunder Wave to create an impact radius where he's standing.
Ooh, okay.
All right, make a performance check with advantage.
Okay.
Thunder Wave helps a lot. That's a thunder crack within 100 feet.
Really good idea, actually, in retrospect.
Performance
Chris raging, okay? He doesn't have a lot of brain when he's raging.
22.
Okay, definitely enough. Just checking what is.
I forget how good Duke's like bardic stuff is, because mine is like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. But mostly
Yeah,
it's for
so
intimidation.
for our audience, Thunder Wave essentially, a 15-foot cube gets blasted out, and for the next 300 feet, there's a thunderous boom. So he's making noise, and then once it goes off, we'll kind of like do the head tilt back to Lav to get Lav to come up to meet me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lav just got her chain knife, just like ready to go.
Ready.
You said 22 is what you said?
22.
22. Your cry is almost instantly drowned out as that crack of thunder happens. You call over to Lav. Lav, you go out.
Mm-hmm.
Make a same thing as her, a reactionary perception check. But
Yours has to be
you can have advantage because Duke is there.
That's what I was hoping for.
Good. See, guys, I just paved the way for the rolls that you would have to make, and yours will be way better than mine, because mine was impulsive and dumb. This says
24 perception.
Okay. Now make an attack roll for me.
You got this.
Get it.
I'm so anxious.
Get it.
Oh god, what dice do I use?
Guys, we're just going on a little trip.
I don't know why, like, deciding on the dice is what's really...
Listen, you saw how it's gone for me, so... Your dice love you more, that's what it is.
Do they?
I assume they have to. You're their mother, so...
Yeah, I think I've been neglecting them too much this last month. We might have to switch dice.
Oh no, what'd you roll?
No.
It's a 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah, 10. Math right? Yep. Math
Hey,
right.
if the aim is bad enough, does it just hit Kerr?
As you pull in, that's a natural one. As you pull Duke in, and you see Duke's nose twitch and look to the left, and then your eyes lock onto the shadow emerging from the snow, you lash out and feel it impact into the feathers of the corvid. But as soon as it gets any tension, just pops right out.
Damn.
However,
While it's still in range, could I potentially try to do the same with the meteor hammer?
We're really just trying.
I'll say yes. You can be having that prepared as Lav prepared hers, and you both are doing the same. So make your attack roll as well.
Thank you, benevolent GM, for letting us try the same thing 3 times in a row.
All different.
So different, so different and unique in all of our own different styles.
I don't know why I keep using this when I can't read it. Okay. 22.
22. All right. And now I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
You're funny.
Dude, you're so strong, dude.
Because we're connected.
Dude, you're so strong. Nat 20?
A
nat 20? Dude.
Because we're so connected.
We're so connected.
I'll say that you guys are
Emotionally
connected, but
strength.
since you're both actively trying to attack at the same time,
Wait. Thank you, Game Junkies.
Yes, wait, what?
oh,
Inspiration.
inspiration
Yes,
from
yes,
Game
yes.
Junkies. Okay,
That's better, but it's still not good.
What'd you get?
The first one was a 4. I have no bonuses to strength saving throws. The second one was a 10.
So it's at
And-
least a 10. Which is what
as
we
I
got
was
last time.
saying, I don't think you guys can help with the strength saving throws, seeing as you both were attacking at the same time. So you both were focusing on making your shots, which you both miss. And you hear the
I
cries.
missed with a 22?
Well, no, you. Sorry. You hit. Sorry. While Lav, you impact, and at the same moment that your chain knife goes limp to the ground from being plucked out of the side of the bird, not getting enough purchase, Duke, your meteor hammer is ripped out of your hands and goes trailing into the sky.
That's not great.
It's okay, I can grab a moving object.
It's at this point, though, that you hear a small murmur from behind you. And
This music's great.
We'll just roll a d4.
Oh no, and the door that was difficult to open is open. Hydrate, guys. Drink water. Drink water for the tears we're inevitably about to need.
I'm realizing in this moment there's something else I should have also done that I didn't do.
And lessons learned. Next time.
No, it just could potentially help me coming up. Wouldn't have helped me with anything else.
Lav, you feel on the back of your shoulder a light bit of warmth. You instantly feel lighter. As Bramble, you turn to see Bramble finishes casting a spell, and you start floating in the air.
Bramble cast fly on me?
Or
levitate.
And she looks towards you both and goes, "Only do it on one. We'll get him." And you have fly casted on you. Fly lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or a concentration check. Which at this point, Bramble goes and hides in the roots.
Yeah,
there you go. Good girl. Good Bramble. Good Bramble.
Well, she leaves and goes, "I'm gonna get out of this," and runs and goes to spread the word. Lav, you can very easily carry Duke.
Cool.
That's not a
I
question.
weigh a bag of grapes.
That was also part of Bramble's decision of who would most likely be able to carry who.
Yeah, you could grab me by like the back of the shoulder pauldron.
Yeah.
Just throw me at the chain knife. Or whatever the hell is on there.
Then he was like, hop on, we gotta go.
Good lord. Instead of like hopping fully on, Duke will just like a seatbelt over diagonally, like over your shoulder and then under the armpit, and grabs like some of his own hooking to just let you go.
Just like he it's like a
seatbelt.
I was gonna say like a seatbelt or like a little like a pool floaty. You have like a little Duke pool floaty.
Yep. Wait, so did Kerr's weapon get ripped off, or did Kerr get ripped?
Kerr got ripped up with
Kerr
it.
got ripped.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yours got disconnected. Mine is attached, but out of my hands.
Yeah. Well, because also mine is attached to me, so that's where my strength saving throw was more or less me able to control my ascent versus bullet train again. I think.
Which, as you have this new spell on you, Lav, up in the sky, or you are being buffeted with a slurry of ice and sleet and snow. What are you doing?
Okay.
The crow has. I keep using crow and raven interminably. They are not the same
They're
thing.
not the same.
Corvid.
It's also because as you are now face to face with this creature, you can see that it may not be as natural as you first thought.
Love that.
You are about, well, I would say the height you are from the ground currently, but you can't see the ground. So
yeah, I don't even know. Can't see the ground.
Depth perception doesn't exist if everything is white.
And you know what? Good news. Kerr doesn't fucking care. Kerr hates this bird and has wanted it dead for a couple of days now, and is very, very, very excited at the prospect. And is still raging. So again, all of his focus is now on this.
Yep.
So with the chain link on his gauntlet, can he, or like the gloves or whatever they are, I know I can like recall them kind of. Can he start doing that to try and just get up to where the collar all is at the
absolutely.
neck? Okay, because it wrapped around like around the neck, I think is what.
Yep, you wrapped around the neck, and it kind of cinched around the very base of its neck. You're hanging down probably like 20 feet underneath it.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So starts to grappling hook up, Batman style, and
as you firing up,
yeah.
And get closer. Make a perception check for me.
Oh god, God. Disadvantage? Advantage? No advantage? Just straight?
Just straight. You got a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Perception.
What's happening?
Natural. Yes,
21.
21.
Finally,
amazing.
God. It's because I used the white dice because I'm in the snow. In the wind.
Start retracting the chain into your gauntlets and are whisked by. You go between the legs of this creature and you see the scales that cover its feet. They glisten and shimmer like they're covered in gasoline, but you also see there's tiny briars just on the very edge, so their entire legs and feet are just a mess of barbs and brambles. Zipping past its feathers, you see that its feathers, while there are actual like pinnings and actual feather bits, it seems as if its feathers are a mix of that ichor that you've seen before, that purple black kind of mucus that seems to almost glue the shambles of feathers together enough to make a flying creature. Get to the base where you can no longer retract any more chain at the base of its neck. You cannot see above. Its neck is about 10 acorns wide.
Jesus. Okay.
It is thick. Acorns, for anyone who don't know, is feet.
Fun fact.
You are now at the bottom of this creature, still getting fully buffeted by snow whisking by you. Your face is getting a little scratched up here and there from the ice specks, but nothing. It's all cosmetic. There's nothing no actual damage happening.
Yeah, my hands also literally are on fire in every sense of the way because of the extreme heat and now the extreme cold. This is great. Okay. We're at the base of this, and I'm trying to decide if I'm about to make a stupid decision or if it's the best decision to just move around. Because because I have other ways I can attack, and I just need to get to the rider, is what Kerr is thinking. And right now I'm kind of stuck to the front of the chain at the neck. This is probably a dumb idea. Kerr's gonna take off the glove.
Okay.
And then just like holding onto the chain that's still wrapped around, basically, just like crawl his way around, like just try and maneuver his body to where the dragon the rider person, or like just to the back of it, so he can. His plan is, because I don't think if he saw the rider, he just saw the bird.
And you also definitely missed the comments that I made. You were focused on other things.
100%. So he's trying to get to the back of the bird so he can just start attacking it from behind, is what his plan currently is.
Okay.
So
make an athletics check for me.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
I'm way up. Still raging, so.
Still raging, so advantage. And that's a +9. This should not go wrong, guys.
Get a 1.
It'd be really funny if I got 1, guys. It'd be really funny if I rolled 2 1s right now. They're both not great. One of them was a 2, so that was almost really funny. But since I'm at advantage, 10 plus athletics is 19.
19, that is definitely enough.
It better be enough. Okay, so. Fuck.
You crawl your way, despite the snow and wind and pain you're feeling from the burns from before, the cold. You climb up and you make it to the top, and you just see, you climb up to, you wrapped around the chain around the base of its neck. So climbing up the chain would get you towards the base of its neck. The rider is not positioned where a normal rider would be. Now that you can see it, specifics.
That came in strong.
And as you look and turn towards the rider, your entire journey through naturally flashes back to your brain. The abandoned homestead when you first met the Gorse. The monstrosity that chased you away from that homestead. The amalgate creatures that you've seen throughout, the beast you yourself felled. Some combination of theater goer and beast. As you look and lock eyes, as the rider turns, pivoting at its waist, almost like an owl turning its head 360 to 180 towards you. And you just see the regal purples, the flowing tabards, the black and white stripes, and an unrecognizable tumor of mucus and blight that has climbed and encapsulated the bottom half of this rider. And you just hear, always a pain in my side. Aren't you, girl? As the Corvid pivots, making a large banking turn, you're thrown off balance for a second, holding onto the chain, not nearly enough to throw you off, but the form pivot with it, fully connected. And you see it reach back and pull out a large maul, a hammer that you are more than familiar with, as it is painted in every portrait and every single image of your mother across the entirety of Krandalar. and is the family hammer of the Mustels. That which defeated the Velvet Class many years ago. What do you do?
I think I need to do a constitution check just to see how Kerr is feeling at the moment, because I'm imagining it's immediate just shock to see her like this. Not great. That was 6 total. So set at 8 total. So absolute shock just to see her finally. And it's like this. So Kerr just is like, I think he has the sense enough to be like, to hold on to the chain. But I think his rage completely dissipates at that moment. And so it's just like a clear cold. Mama? And then just shock. And then it's I imagine it's just more immediate buffing winds, and he's just like clinging to the chain again.
Yes. As you say, Mama, almost reactionarily, it's almost as if
music likes to come in really loud.
Apologies. You just
Not
kind
the
of
soft
hear,
lullaby though. No.
it's as if the snow slows for a moment and you lock eyes and her eyes shift. Goes, and the crow instantly does a barrel. Make a straight saver throw for me.
Okay, yeah. Again, I'm for flavor, it was really fun to say I'm no longer raging, but now that I don't have advantage, straight savings, so that's fine. No, okay, I've dropped that dice. It's dead to me. Okay, 9 plus 9, 18.
18. You easily hold on as you are just fully somersaulted through.
Oh, thank God.
I would also like to remind you all that you have the earrings.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Just as a general reminder, because they're very easy to forget about.
I was remembering this time. Kerr's just not able to
As
remember at
you,
this time.
as the barrel ends and you cling on and you look back up to your mom, her eyes are back to the. It's almost like she has gotten severe cataracts overnight, but they have that kind of swirling purple mucus to them. They're back to that. For a moment, they cleared. But they are back to that, and she's once again that unnerving smile back. Your mother's smile is often soft. She doesn't wear it very often. So whenever you see it, it's often a good sign. This is a nerve. Longer than it should be. Slight, almost like a mist creeping out from the very corners of her jowls. And you see her hands just wringing the heft of the hammer. And you are back on even ground. We're going to flash back to Lavender and Duke. Flying up
into the sky.
You can fly twice as high.
Up and away you go. Flying back. I need you to make a survival check for me.
Ooh.
You can have advantage if Duke wishes to help.
Yay, weather.
All right, so that'll lower my DC. Thank you. I love a survival check.
Oh, God.
They're my favorite. The fuck?
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
14.
14.
That's so good. It's so good.
New dice. There's a 5 on the dice.
That's an even roll.
It's good stuff, guys.
Lav, you're trying to follow the corvid when suddenly from behind you barely manage to dodge out of the way as it just flies past you. Both are tumbled through the air. You almost lose hold of each other, but thanks to your proper rigging, you do not. And it disappears once again into the mist.
I'm going to... Where are my things? Is this a bonus action thing? Are you a bonus action? I don't remember.
I do have bonus action dash.
Is the Barrel of Carnies a bonus action or an action?
I believe it is a bonus action.
Okay.
Let me double check, but I believe we've been using it as one. It's also been a minute.
It doesn't show up in my bonus actions, but it doesn't show up in my actions either, and it's not written in the item itself. Just
It's a bonus action. We'll claim it as a bonus action. It's just throwing it out.
Great. Bonus action. Just because we are moving, it'll be more of like a toin cost, like in front of us, so that as it activates, it kind of goes back over him. Let's roll a d6 and see what I get.
Roll your d6. Who are you gonna get?
I have 2 of them that I would really like because they would be helpful. I need to get dice I can read. Okay. I rolled a 1, which means it's jet.
Jet. Okay. So you gain bonus action, hide, and sneak attack. Also, you gain the ability to
use
as an action, disappear into one shadow and reappear from another for 1 minute. And dark vision for 60 feet until the barrel closes.
Okay. In that brief, like, second or two of it flying past us, could I potentially use that teleport feature on Kerr or the rider's shadow?
Ooh. Is there a shadow in a snowstorm?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking if it's a potentiality. You're allowed to tell me no.
I mean, it's creative.
Roll a luck roll for me.
Just a d20? Do this one. 7.
7. I'll say for this instance, in this first pass, you try to tap into that power of disappearing into shadow, and it cannot find the shadow within range as it goes back.
Then instead, I'm going to, with still the one arm hooked over Lav's shoulder, will pull out from the adventurer's belt the shattered needle, and I'm going to hold my action for when the corvid's in range to throw the shattered needle and activate the immovable rod feature to try to get this thing to either cause a lot of damage to it or get it stuck in place.
Okay. You have your attack action ready. Lav, would you like to prepare any sort of action for the next pass of the corvid?
I have a bonus action dash
Okay.
go after it. Like, that's... I'm using movement action, bonus action, just to get to it.
Make another survival check with advantage for me.
You got this.
Actively tracking this thing using the help from Duke's nose.
Sniffer.
Good sniffer.
$21.
21. Okay. As it whisks by you, you're thrown off kilter for a second, but you instantly kind of use the momentum from the tumble, bounce off seemingly a cloud, and fly in the direction afterward. The spell fly
is 50 feet per round for movement.
50 feet per round. Yep. No, 60 feet per round. Actually.
Oh, so that's
60 feet per round of movement.
180 feet you can move.
Mm-hmm. And
Well, if I'm using
fly speed,
action and bonus action,
180,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
absolutely.
my brain was calculating 120. I'm like, that's wrong. That's wrong. 180.
Let's see. Move. It has a fly speed of 80 feet. And it is currently... Here's the fun thing about these creatures. They have 2 action economies because they are 2 creatures amalgamated into one. The Corvid is fully focusing on eating. So it is essentially flying and just keeping a look, but it is using its action to actively perceive, not using it to dash. So it can only move 80 feet. With that, you fly up and past and match speed with it. You are now next to it, which activates the held action of Duke. Make your attack roll.
Don't fail me now. Oh, that was so close to that, but it wasn't.
Well, but it's still good.
7 is
at least an 18.
That's a 19. It's a hit.
19. Yeah.
19 hits. Roll for damage with sneak attack.
With sneak attack.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Because of getting to attack with the jet modifier.
What?
Yo.
What number of sneak attack dice do I get to use?
Is it 3d6? Or is it only 2 for Jet?
It doesn't scale with Jet's current level.
Yeah.
So it would just be the base one. So 2. 2 extra d6.
Still good.
Oh yeah. No more damage.
Oh yeah.
I know mine's 3 right now.
Right.
And then I'm going to add...
That was a lower level.
Oh.
Maybe you could get that fixed though.
Oh, yeah. No.
An extra 2d6 on top of that for psychic blades.
Got enough d6s over there?
Yeah, I'll send some over. I'll be right there.
That's 15 points of damage. A mixture of piercing and psychic.
Hell yeah.
And then clicking the immovable rod feature.
Sorry, what's the total damage of that again?
15 total.
Okay.
Not bad.
It pierces into the side. It completely disappears from sight. It essentially completely disappeared from sight when you threw it. You activate the feature, and you hear just a roar from the creature as it doesn't stop completely at first. It grinds, and it's almost like it just got clotheslined as the back end, as the front of its body lurches forward, and the back end kind of rips its way through the immovable rod.
Ugh.
However, it was not flying with enough force to rip it out fully. As it stops, momentarily flapping its wings, pulling against this now invisible tether that it has into space.
Do I get extra damage for that?
Yeah. Roll.
You know, whenever the GM is like, yeah, sure, it does a little extra damage, that means the like HC is so incredibly high. Like the health.
Listen,
is like, sure,
anything I can do to help, I'm gonna try. Immovable
Two more
rods are
d6.
brutal. 2 more d6. Okay.
Anything helps. Everything helps. There's a reason we were calling a giant bird come fight this giant bird. Oh god.
Kerr, make a strength reaction.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I was wondering.
Saving throw.
I was wondering, like, okay, should be great. Just regular because I'm not attached to it anymore, and I'm not raging.
Right, you're not attached to it anymore.
Okay. Strength saving throw, right? Is
Yep.
Yeah. +9 to 15. 24.
24.
Yeah.
As the sudden stop happens, you
He's on the front half.
We're in. So
I was like, wait, sudden
I
stop.
would-
Go forward or backward?
I
You go
had
forward.
a fun little whiplash moment. Is what just happened.
The inertia would keep carrying you forward.
Yeah.
So the bird stops, and you are flung 10 feet ahead. And you land, recover, and you stand up, and you are face to face with your mother, who takes an attack against you.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds alright.
Who does a what?
Takes an attack against you.
Takes attack against me. You know, like every
Um,
mother loves to do to her prodigal son.
However, as the form of your mother rears back, she is towering above you. She's maybe 2 acorns taller than you currently, which is not normal. But this seems as if the connection point to her has raised her above.
I just keep seeing like venom, like physics happening. Basically, it's fucking great. Anyways,
And once again, you have the disapproving eyes of your mother looking down on you. As she swings, and you brace for impact, but the last second, nothing happens. And you look up, the cataracts are gone, and her eyes are wide. She goes, back tumble. No!
she said back tumble.
Back tumble, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There was that split second of Curry being like, "Don't fucking tell me what to do," and then he throws himself back.
As the second you throw yourself back, the swing follows through.
Ruby, how dare you?
What did you say?
What did you
Oh, great! Oh, great! Not the Instagram video, not the short.
The
That I made.
audience needed a little extra context.
Hey guys, follow us
For
on
how
all
big.
our channels. There's a cute little short I made a couple weeks ago on Mother's Day, that about Kerr and his mother, and it's also here on YouTube. So you know what? Go watch it in all the places that we are on the Of Like and the Moss channel. Anyways, yeah. Rude.
You
Love
tumble
that.
back, and we're gonna go into initiative, folks. After we come back. So we're gonna take our break first, and when we come back, we will roll initiative because I think enough combat has happened where we need to start getting some organization.
Need
happening.
actually some rules now. Yeah.
While we're gone, everyone go watch the animation so
while
your
we're
heart
gone.
too can be ripped out along with ours.
I had so much fun doing it.
Please.
Make everyone else cry alongside me.
And if you need to calm down, a little moment of respite, just enjoy the nice, calming break music we have.
A little lo-fi scene.
A little
Also
lo-fi
created by our
scene.
amazing artist Elle.
God.
This is how I thank them. All right, see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back, everyone. We are 100% ready, and I'm not trying to do a last minute thing that's taking forever. It's fine. Wait, I can't hear you guys. Why can't I hear you guys?
Because Elle's mic is muted.
Oh, I can.
That's why. Everyone else can be heard, but not me, because I silenced myself because of feelings. Wasn't that such a lovely lo-fi video that I made months and years ago? We gotta make something a little more action-packed for the in-between, or like, I don't know. It's great vibes all around.
That's fair, that's fair. I was trying to quickly download the video from Instagram to throw in Insta Play as soon as we came back, but my Instagram Reel downloader website didn't work.
Oh, no, sorry. You should have just messaged me directly. I'm so sorry. I was making coffee.
Private chat.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I put it in the private chat like 2 seconds ago.
Truly, I only
had
look
the
at
idea
it
2 seconds ago.
every maybe 30 minutes. Is the only time I ever look at it, unless I put a question in there. But hold on, I think I have it.
So we could show everyone we have it in the media assets. Ah, welcome. That is not your chair. Excuse me. You're so far away. That's Saga's chair. Where's she gonna sit?
Where's she sitting?
Wild. Insanity. Welcome back, everyone.
I have the big chair.
Hey, you could. You'd have to get you a lower desk. You could just be like this, playing games. Welcome back, everyone, to Of Brass and Briar. We left at a totally non-intense moment, and we came back with the same exact vibes. I hope everyone has grabbed their snacks and their drinks and the like. Network error. Okay, it doesn't want me to download. Go by. Close the tab. That's before we went to break. Our heroes stopped the bird in its trace, her not being thrown off from the back of the large corvid, but possibly getting a glimpse of his mother, still somewhere within this horrific creature. And we dive back in with initiative.
Yep.
Roll initiative, everyone.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
For 25.
My dice rolls have been so
my proficiency 23.
You should.
Oh, and dex or
It could be like there's an initiative plus that you can. It's right next to your armor class.
oh, okay, +2. Okay, it's 22. You're faster than me.
25.
All right.
20?
What is this again?
10.
10. Oh, this.
20.
20 is a little quicker. All right.
2, 0.
So
0.
we have. Nope. All right. So up first, we have Duke.
And we're right up to this thing.
You are essentially flying parallel to the creature. You're now essentially hovering as the creature is pulling and flapping and desperately trying to wrench the rest of your needle out of it so it can continue running.
Lovely. Ooh. As someone who stepped on too many needles, that is not a comfortable feeling.
No,
Ooh.
it's real bad.
It's bad.
Okay.
Real bad.
I am going to, from where I'm seatbelted around Lav, like post up, like muscle up on Lav's shoulders to try to jump across onto the corvid.
Make an acrobatics check. All right, make an acrobatics check for me, actually.
+7.
Anti-flying ferrets.
23.
23. That is easy enough. How do you make a leap over to the raven?
So from where Duke is like seatbelted across, Duke just like does a bit of a muscle up and then like puts one foot up on the like back of where Lav's neck meets a shoulder to get a good leap, and then just pulls that momentum with where we had the momentum of movement to leap across, and does like a tuck and roll up to their feet onto the back of the Corvid.
Right. Leaping across, you land on your feet, and look, you see Kurt as you look up. There's not much to see up here. Kurt is about 30 feet away from you. And you are right behind where the base of its wings are.
Okay.
You were securely there. That's your movement.
Can I see the connection point of where Kurt's mother is attached to the Corvid?
You can barely see it. It kind of bumps out. Like you can see the back of Kerr, and Kerr is blocking essentially from the sternum down of his mother. But at the base, you kind of see. It's almost the best way to describe it is, you know how when trees get diseased and they get those like bulbous.
Yeah, the bulbous.
That's what's happened to the base of Limelight.
This might be a really stupid idea, but I'm doing it because we've done a lot of stupid things this session.
No, it's only as stupid as our brains are able to.
So as Duke does that tuck and roll and like gets up one knee and 1 foot and like is calculating what's going on and knows he needs a specific line of sight, being at where the wings are, is going to run across the thickest part of the wing on the right to try to get a pivoted point of view to see past to the backside of Kerr's mom.
Okay. I'm going to say make another acrobatics check, because the wings aren't just staying out stationary. Yep. It's not gliding. It's actively trying to like power.
Which is why I said this was a stupid idea.
Yep, make another acrobatics check for me.
Is that a 17? That's a 17 plus 7, 24.
24.
I do one thing, guys.
Like dashing across a trapeze wire so many times before, you prance out the active effects of Jet there with you. You're kind of using the accentuated dexterity you gain from Jet's ability to make it even easier for you to traverse out onto the swing. You gain the angle to see the base of the connection point between Kerr's mom.
Okay. So what I'm wanting to do, I have a 60-foot range on this spell. I want to center it so the edge hits the connection point specifically of where Kerr's mom is connected to the Corvid, but it is a 10-foot thing. Because I'm going to cast Shatter. So centered kind of down into the bird's head and neck, but at a point where it'll actually blow the edge into where that connection point is.
Okay. Shatter. Nope. That's not right.
Each creature in a 10-foot sphere centered wherever I put it makes a Constitution saving throw or takes thunder damage on a fail, half as much on a success.
Point of your choice. Yeah, it doesn't say you have to see the point. Yeah. Because I was technically like, well, you can't see in the bird to place it, but
don't have to.
It doesn't say you have to. Yeah. No, that works.
I just wanted to get a good perspective to have Duke have a better angle of where to center it.
Yeah, that's smart.
One action, instantaneous.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. that is a 13 for the Corvid and a... Sorry, not 13. No, 13 for the Corvid and a... Constitution... A 21 for Lila.
I was going to say, are you going to kill my mom?
The 21
DM?
succeeds, the 13 fails.
13 fails. All right, so roll for damage
1, 2,
on both.
3. Both take it. She takes half. It's not much. It's only 5 points of thunder damage.
Okay, so 5 points of thunder damage to the Corvid, and then half as much to Lila.
Correct. Good,
yes.
Kill my mom, guys.
I'm trying to specifically detach her.
I know. Listen, it's going to be fun. Oh, no.
As you catch Shatter, you are covered with ichor. You take 2 points of necrotic damage.
2 points.
As its ichor splatters upon you and kind of... You can feel your body weaken for a moment before it just kind of evaporates off.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the Corvid does not seem to react, however.
Fuck. It's not like a real bird. It just is in the shape of one. Or like what once was a bird. You know? Like it's bad. Son of... Sly ready.
As my bonus action, I'm going to... my bonus action will be to, while the Shattered Needle is still in the bird, deactivate it. And I can't call it back yet because that's also a bonus action. But yeah, I'm going to... Since I am on it and Lav has the ability to still catch up to this thing, I'm going to deactivate that.
Okay.
Oh, so now we're jolted forward again.
Well, it's flapping in place, so all it does is make it so it's not stuck. It can just move now.
Yeah, which will happen at the beginning of its turn. Which is where we're at now.
He got better than me?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled 22.
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
You are just underneath them. You rolled 23.
I know. Good stack of rules.
So the Corvid is going to, one, move. You deactivating the needle as it, once again, power thrusts, it shoots forward instantly, probably like 30 feet. And then as it flies, it is going to use...
Something cool.
It is now actively being attacked, so it's no longer hunting. He's going to use his Corvid Call ability. Could each of you make a...
No.
Yes?
How dare you?
With advantage, right?
I'm just not gonna.
Wisdom saving throw for me.
With advantage?
No.
The rolls are so goddamn fucking mid today. Literally. Yeah, what is that?
Let's do this one.
Let's do that up today.
Please.
The first one has already been enacted.
But I mean, it was an 11, so you know we're trending upwards.
11, 10, and
16.
16. Okay.
You really need to make some sacrifices to the dice gods before next session. This is not okay.
Well, yeah, we got.
Just sage your dice.
Just sage the
Oh,
dice.
The fail
I'm gonna go hike to the top of the
Oh,
mountain and then bless it in some holy water on the top. I feel like that's in line with of like an Amos dice.
All of your vision blurs out for a moment. Like a static breaks in as the just ear-splitting cry of this corvid just racks the air. And then the surrounding area around you grows darker as you hear the cries and calls of murders and murders of crows.
Oh, cool.
Start wrapping around everywhere. There we go.
So it's got friends, is what?
So it's got friends, which I'll take turns attacking you guys because you failed. So they attack with advantage.
Yes, that makes sense.
As you are momentarily not stunned, but essentially distracted.
Yeah.
The screech, you failing the screech, gave the crows an ability to have advantage attacks against you.
Makes sense.
So that is a 19 against Kerr.
That hits.
A 10 against Lav.
Does not touch me.
And a 22 against Duke.
Damn. All right.
I like the fact that Kerr is having the hardest time right now. You know, like on the one hand, you guys did so much work to get up here. On the other hand, got necrotic goo all over me. I'm being mobbed by a bunch of like awful pro-bird
And
things.
you're having
My
to fight your
mom's-
mom.
I'm having to fight the venom evil version of my mom, which is my mom. It's great. It's great.
Good news, you both only take Kerr and Duke only take 4 damage. As the crows scatter around you, picking and pecking and clawing at you. However, you have disadvantage on your attack rolls
Oh, that's fucking.
until you remove the crows from harrying you. So now it's a murder. Okay. It keeps flying, it finishes off his move, and that's the Corvid's turn, bringing us to Kerr.
Cool. How far away am I from my mom right now?
You are face to face.
Face to face. Awesome.
You essentially just rolled back and dodged and then stood back up face to face.
Awesome. I'm going to try and wrestle the maul away from her, or the heavy warhammer the family hammer, or at the very least get a hold of it so that like just the two of us are like not there. I don't want her to be swinging anymore. That doesn't sound good. And I'm either going to try and get away from her or just like keep it from attacking me. So I guess it's kind of a grapple, right?
Yes, that's a grapple.
Okay.
Which is the most straightforward thing in all of D&D. Make an attack roll for me.
Okay. Easy. Got this. No problems. I trust my dice implicitly. I haven't raged again, have I?
Not since dropping it, no.
No, it's not since dropping it. I think I am going to bonus action rage to give me advantage on this grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Or not advantage, it's a +2 to attack. Because it's not a strength check, it's just a +2 to my attack. Cool. Wish it was advantage, because that was a 3 and a 4.
Oh no.
So I'm holding on, but I'm not able to wrestle it away from her or anything like that. That's what we're doing right now.
I'll say you reach and grab onto it and you lock your hands around it, but as you pull, it's like an immovable force.
Yeah, okay.
You look up. Would you like to describe your family weapon, or would you like me to describe your family?
I think I want you to. I've done a lot of the descriptions for the menagerie, so I want to hear what the weapon looks like.
Whether subconsciously or not, there's a reason why when you all met Kerr, he had a meat.
Meat tenderizer.
As we look, and the warhammer of the Estelle family is the ideology of your mother, a handle crafted out of the roots of Crandala, it grows and twists around the hammerhead, seemingly. And you can see the metal handle of the hammer go into the wood. It's almost as if this root had grown over the handle and encapsulated the top. The top is, on one side, that square spiked end of a meat tenderized along the back with a long, curved spike. The roots wrap around this hammerhead and coalesce into the top, which has two kind of sprigs of the roots sticking up like this, which you would recognize mostly. Your mother used that as a way to essentially stick it in the ground. Whenever she wasn't doing it, she would turn it upside down, root it into the ground, and keep walking. Your grandfather always said that the hammer had special abilities, but you've only ever seen your mom hit me. The wood itself is kind of weathered and ashy from being worn and handled so long, but it's also wholly smooth and excessively well cared for. So you grab it. It was always told that it was going to be yours one day. And now you are, once again, arm in arm with your mother, trying to desperately fight for what you want. You still have movement and a bonus action. Oh wait, no, you don't have a bonus.
I don't have a bonus action. I am not going to be moving, but just with the bonus action rage and with like this like quick war of like just trying to wrench it just being like an immovable object in my mother's hands right now. Kerr just snarls and just like leans in like as close as he can, like, and he's looking up right now because she's like so much bigger than him at the moment, and just like tapping into a lot of unprocessed trauma right now, just snarls up at her and says, "I leave for one little trip, and this is how you leave it, Mama." And just like is kind of like just trying to bait her, basically, just while also releasing a lot of anger. Just, you know, he's in his zone right now. It's great. Does he perceive what the fuck made the explosion behind his head that made the necrotic ooh happen? Like, did that feel like? Yeah. If I could just like see, like, get some battle sense of what's going on around me. Perception is 19.
Yeah, absolutely. As it splatters, I'll say before this whole interaction happened, you kind of just like did a half turning caught out of the corner of your eye and your peripherals. Duke balancing on a wing and probably even Lav a little bit behind, kind of floating in the air there. Okay. How Lav's floating?
Yeah. Wow. When did Lav
You have other things on your mind right now. It's fine.
Yeah, very battle focused. Okay, perfect. So I'm up here with my friends, and no one should fall. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly happen?
It's gonna be so fun. All right, that's my turn. Can't do anything else.
Amazing. That ends, brings her turn to an end and brings us to Lavin.
So, with movement, keeping up with the Corvid, barrel roll underneath. As barrel roll, bonus action hide. And now underneath, hidden on the Corvid. And we do a jab with my electric.
All right, roll for attack. With your little electric dagger. Jab.
Jab. Can I trust you with dice again?
Never.
30, 20 per hit.
Amazing. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the damage on this kind of sucks, but I do have sneak attack damage. So. Oh, right. I forget. It's just typed in here. It doesn't suck as much as I thought it did.
You also have sneak attack because it is actively being harried by other creatures.
So that's 8 damage.
Did you roll a 4?
I did not.
Okay.
And then let me do my sneak attack. So 8, 12, 18, 21 damage.
You jab into the belly of this creature. Make a. Sorry, you don't have to make anything. You take.
I don't have a survival. Like a survival. Also, note I am resistant to poison.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yay for
As
vermin.
The ichor that splashed on the Kerr above when it exploded splashes onto you, stabbing you. I saw it was the wrong side. You take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Nice.
As the ichor falls on you from stabbing it, but lay in fairly well. The creature, however, does not react. Would you like to move or bonus action?
No, I've already. It's movement to keep up with the Corbett and get underneath it. Bonus action to make sure I'm hidden, and then attack. So that's all my economy right there. Pretty quick.
Amazing.
My turns go quick. It's fine.
That's fine. Bring this to Duke. Back up to the top.
Back to the
I'm
top.
being harried by crows.
You're being harried by crows.
Fantastic. As I'm standing here, just getting pelted and like doing my best to balance and hang on. He just looks so annoyed. He's like, enough of this, and is going to bamf out another thunder wave. So I need. Where are you? Constitution saving throws from everything in 15 feet.
Alright. 17 on the dice. 17 on the dice. So roll for damage and they'll take half.
Yeah. How many?
Bad news, they all roll as one thing. Good news, they all roll as one thing.
You know,
does that include the big guy
Not the big guy.
that I'm standing on?
So like
that is in
this.
15 feet?
No, it doesn't. That's 6. Plus 3.
Oh,
So 9.
What?
19.
Okay, he also saves. Did I just get max damage on that? That's insane. 18 points of thunder damage.
That's right.
18 points of thunder.
Get it, Duke.
A thunderstrike echoes around the entire crater as the crows around you are just eviscerated. They disappear. We're no longer harried. Kerr still is, and the crow takes 4 damage.
Do your worst.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage.
I take. Do we round up or round down?
You take 1 point. Rather.
I take 1 point of necrotic damage. I still haven't even gotten through my 10 hit points yet, so we're chilling.
The only reason I've like burned through mine is because of a lot of Kerrs like attacking with Scree's stuff, and then now this other stuff. It's great.
Okay. I'm how far away from Kerr and Mama?
Lila.
Also,
still 30 feet.
Mama Musel.
If you have advantage, you still get that sneak attack from the jet thing, correct?
No, that's not for spells.
It's only for like attacks.
It's only for attacks.
Yeah,
I will move my 30 feet to get up to where Kerr is with Lila.
Okay. You are now, once again, harried by crows. As you enter next to their terrain, and they start swarming around you as well.
Oh no.
Bonus action. I will do Piston Flurry, which replaces my Flurry of Blows, which means I get to make 3 unarmed strikes instead of just 2 as my bonus action. And I'm gearing it towards the birds flying around.
The birds mobbing us. Okay. I'm like, it's
amazing.
On the one hand, I could use some help against Mama. On the other hand, I don't want anyone else to hit my mom. It's so many emotions right now.
I'm gonna roll all 3 at once.
Just gotta kill all the birds, guys.
That one's not great, but it's okay. Plus, it's not with that because that's currently attached to the foot. I do have daggers. The 7. The first one is a 19. The second one is an 18.
Hell yeah.
The third one is a 9.
Okay. The first 2 hit. The last one misses. Roll for damage though.
And I do get the sneak attack because I have an ally within 5 feet.
Yes. Yeah. Get it.
Murderize them. Okay.
It's very different than everything I've been saying all morning. Just like the birds inside. It's so nice and pretty.
That's 8 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
Do it. And 9 points of damage for the second.
Lashing out at the surrounding crows, you manage to make impacts with enough that causes the rest to scatter away, giving you a moment of reprieve. Either of you are now harried by the crows.
You're welcome. And that is my turn.
All right, bring us to the Corvid's turn. The Corvid's going to barrel roll. So I need all of you to make either athletics or strength saving throws.
Okay. Yeah, this would be fun. It's the same either way for me. This would be fun.
I will give you a third option. You can try. It has the same DC because it's just as difficult. You can try running on top of the Corvid as it spins like a barrel, like a barrel in water, if you wish to use dexterity or acrobatics.
That's what I'm gonna do right there.
Okay, so use a dexterity saving throw instead.
That's also anime as fuck and super cool,
But
so you gotta try.
But also makes sense because as a circus performer,
Yeah.
these kind of tricks are what I do.
Yeah, you've been in that motorcycle ball wheel, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what Duke's done.
It's just
before.
the two Duke brothers rolling around on those big balls in the circus, like walking on top of the big balls that roll around for like advertising for the circus.
They do it for shits and giggles, yeah.
All right, because I'm raging, I have advantage on strength saving throws right now.
Yes, you do.
And so for me, that is a 19 plus 9, so 27 something, 20 something, 27.
27.
Wait, what is it? It's something. It's too much. I'm holding on to I'm using my strength to just like I'm locked in with Mama. Is what we're doing.
You and your mom pin it in the air as you hold on. As Duke would roll
25.
25. You see Duke just like around.
Tiny little heartbeat moving so fast.
Tiny little noodles. Look, that's such a fast noodle.
In lab.
10.
10.
Oh no!
Luckily, you're flying. As you are huffed off and kind of spun out on one side, you gain your bearing and
because I wasn't necessarily on it.
Yeah.
I was just flying with it.
Honestly, for all the people to fail, it's probably best that you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you can fly.
For the next 10 minutes, yeah.
For the next 10 minutes, which lasts a long time when in combat.
Yes.
Yep.
That is the Corvid's move.
So it's attack.
Now it's going to attack.
Yeah.
It's going to. Okay, it's going to do that. You, as it peters back out, it levels out its wings, and you just feel your body slowly start rising. The same thing with you. And Lav, from your perspective, you see the chest of the Corvid start growing in size, and the mouth start like open, and this black purple ichor start forming and oozing out as it lets out a giant burst of its breath weapon directly in front of it, as it then pins its wings to its side and dives through its breath weapon to hit.
To get us.
Yep, to get you guys.
That's
dope.
Smart.
That's so cool.
Does
What
it
a
also
cool
take this
attack.
damage?
Funnily enough, it's immune to its own attacks.
Crazy.
However,
Imagine why.
Lila's not though. Fuck.
So I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Was it scary?
Except for you, because you were hucked up.
Eh,
So you're actually out of
advantage
the
on Constitution saving throws.
14.
14.
Am I in front or am I behind my mom?
You're behind your mom.
Behind.
In perspective, it is.
Okay.
So you actually have cover. So your DC is what?
All right. Well, I was
Does
hoping
that also
that I
count
was in
for
front
me?
actually, because Kerr's.
To bodyguard your mom.
You can if you want to. You can shift around your mom and protect her if you want. And you can give the bonus to her instead of you.
Yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, I have advantage on my Constitution rolls, saving rolls. So
Kerr's like locked directly in front of his mom, and you're kind of like off to the side.
Off to the side
So
a
you
little.
yeah, so like you're kind of covered by like the tumor-esque thing at the bottom, but there's more available to you.
Okay.
It's also it's not like fire; it's like a gas almost. So it wraps around.
Not natural 20.
Not natural 20. Okay, and what was your save?
14.
14. Those both actually succeed. Just barely for Duke. Okay. Time to roll some of these.
How many dice do you need, sir? No, it's too many dice.
Enough to make us nervous.
Put some of that dice back. What are you talking about? No, those.
Put some of those back.
You're joking. You're doing this for fun. You have enough dice already. This is a fake out.
Hope I can get them out.
Ruby, you need to stop giving the Tara dice. They have too many.
No such thing.
I'm offended by that statement.
I know. No, I'm just scared. Is what it is. I'm speaking out of fear.
That sounds like so many dice.
Using their box of dice right now.
This is a psychological tactic right now. The
7,
DM
8.
is making us scared.
Wait, are those your
Are those
all
D6?
D6s? Those D6s?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Oh.
8d6.
One fell on the ground.
So you
But
don't
we
get
both
to use that
succeeded.
one.
So you might want me to use it.
Yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, you can use the one that dropped on the ground. The one as a one.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to want me to use that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of necrotic damage to each of you. Well, actually, no, half that. So down
12.
to 12, then half
Which
again.
I only take 6.
Yep. So, Kerr, you take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Duke, you take 6 points of necrotic damage. Matt, you take none. None. I forgot to roll for your mom.
I was trying to block for her as much as possible. So,
Well, how would you say things usually go when you try to do something nice for your mom?
oh, horribly every single time.
The trend
It's,
continues.
Yeah. No, this is great.
As she rolled a 2. So she takes 24 points of necrotic damage, and as you see the necrotic acid just infused with her top half, Duke, I need you to roll a perception check for me. As Kerr, you've shifted around to in front of your mom.
Is this
Are
based
you
on sight?
facing-
How
It is based on sight, yes.
how I imagine Kerr shifted around was like as like the split second before he saw us about to go into the breath weapon, he like let go of the hammer and then just like grabbed to get around and like behind her and stuff like that. So he's still kind of grappling her. It's just like from behind now, and it's just on her specifically.
Okay, and you're facing
so-
her, like you're bear hugging her from behind, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
17.
17. Kerr, as your mother takes this damage, she doesn't cry out, but you feel her body. Like as you grip onto her fur, you feel her skin get looser.
How much damage was that?
24.
She took 24,
24
which is
necrotic
like
damage. You
the
feel her
full-
skin get looser, And dude, sorry, what did you roll for perception again?
17.
17, perfect. You see, for a split second, an after image of Lila kind of get knocked out along in unison with the but like as you get engulfed in the breath weapon and it impacts, it knocks a bit of her soul out before going back in, and you just see Lila's face droop a little bit as the soul goes back into the body.
Yeah.
And that ends the bird's turn. Bring us to her.
Duke will, as this happens, will say, if we can detach her, every time she takes damage, it seems like less of her is there.
Did you say that through the ring or like out loud?
Out loud.
Okay.
Because I'm right there.
Good enough. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action. Okay.
Nothing happens. God damn it. Layer
Rolling
actions.
for the
Bonus
breath
actions.
weapon.
God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I do a quick perception on like the tumor goo thing that is like holding on to my mom and it has melded her to this bird? God damn it! I really wish I had luck.
Investigation check. They will get you different things.
What's it? The perception
or investigation. They will get you different results.
Fuck. Investigation. I think I really need to understand this, and it's the same roll. I just don't want to fail either one of these. Okay. That was a natural 20. Oh my god. Natural Geodice natural 20. Holy shit. Okay, +5 for investigation. Fuck.
Okay. You realize multiple things here as you examine this tumor. One, you realize, well, not so much you realize, but you get a sense things have gotten a bit more dire than you initially realized. As one counter progresses. The next thing you realize is that you can't tell where the tumor starts and your mother begins. They are connected. The last thing you realize is you've seen this before. You fought this before. That's not what's familiar here. What's familiar here is the discoloration around the skin where your mother's body's, where like the line of your mother's body starts and the tumor begins. If you can tell where it starts and ends, but they are fused together. Like it's not like holding on to her, they are fused. At that point, you see the discoloration around the skin where that fusion is happening. And your mind flashbacks to your father laying on the table down below. And that's what your natural 20 gets you.
Okay. Alright, a couple of split-second things are happening all in Kerr's mind. Every time we attack the bird, Lila also gets hurt. And anything the bird does, it's immune to itself, but Lila's not. And... fuck. She's stuck on... How did we deal with Niall? It was
the antidote. Which there's a very small possibility that Lav might have some on her, but I don't know.
You did specifically work with it.
Yeah.
Lav, roll a luck check for me.
Yeah, that's going to be a luck check. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Listen, whatever happens, I love you all still. Oh, we're gonna do the big dice, the big chunk
Big
dice.
dice.
Guys, I'm
Good.
having a great time. I'm
Calling
stressed.
on some luck because this is already claimed by a friend, so I'm calling on his luck.
Okay, we got this.
Swolfie's got luck, right?
Swolfie's got luck.
Swolfie! Come
Swolfie's
on,
so
Swolfie!
lucky.
Come on!
Swolfie. Swolfie's got all the luck. Luckiest man alive.
19!
Okay,
So,
okay.
Yes.
Lav, hours ago when you were exhausted, working
Terrifying.
to dilute as much of the antidote as you could and maximize as much as you could, you made 3 more vials. You gave 1 to Mahoon. You gave 1 to her sister. And you kept 1 for yourself. You still have your action and your movement curve.
Okay.
And your bonus action. You got everything.
And my bonus action.
You got everything. Looking's a free action.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Kerr sends a message to Lav, trying to put the pieces together of like this investigation and like how it was to Niall. Lav, do we have any of the antidote? So through the ring is how he's messaging.
You guys can talk. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Talking is a free action.
Yeah.
Talking's a free action.
Just one vial.
I hope it'll
Did
be
you get
enough.
corrupted? Cutter, are you
No.
alright?
No, it's my mom. I
She got
need.
corrupted writing the thing.
I love that these rings. It is a group chat canonically.
Yeah,
It's
canonically.
not private chats. It's a group chat.
It's a group chat.
Duke just pipes up. She's still in there, but every time she takes more damage, we lose a little more of her. I'm wondering if we could do it with her, what we did with Niall.
Hey, Lav, want to play catch? What Kerr is going to do is take the other glove that he still has with the chain and pull that out and still bear hug around his mom, pull it out around her and like clink it back together and then jump up so that he is up above the bird, like about 10-15 feet, just like up, being pulled in the air again as soon as he jumps up, you know, like physics still applies, but just like so that Lav can maybe try and grab onto him on her next action or turn to get there. He's basically making it himself an anchor to slow down the bird as well.
This. You can use your bonus action to adjust the chain like that since you've essentially been grappling your mother this entire time. Just shifting the grapple. Your movement would be the jump. And then we'll use your action to be a held out to grab onto her when she comes clinging in.
Okay.
If she comes to it.
If she comes in time. And if I don't, get mobbed off of this as quickly as possible. So
Fine,
it's going to be great. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we're trying to rip your mom off of the bird, too.
Well, she's attached no matter what. So that's kind of just where
It's
we're
more
at.
of
So
using her as an anchor point.
she's the anchor point to stay with the bird.
All I'm saying,
And-
if she throws that shit like a Molotov, I have deflect missiles. I can catch that shit as a reaction.
Listen, we have one chance.
I know,
One.
which is why I'm. It's a side note in case.
If in case we have to fight the elements of nature as well as this bird's like speed.
Yeah, it's
Try
not
and
like we're in a
hit it.
snowstorm or anything.
No,
It's
that's not difficult enough. Yeah. So anyway, I'm back in the wind, getting like frostbite, buffeted on my face. My face is all scuffed up. This is great. Oh yeah. All right. So that's everything, and then my action is held for when Lav possibly comes back around, so I can help grab onto her.
That's a good point that I forgot was an aspect of this fight.
What?
We're gonna act it down. Let's see. Hey, what's that? On the you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad I reminded you about how awful the weather is right now. Constitution saving throw. I have advantage on that. 19 plus 6, 25.
5. Lav.
What'd you get left?
A nat 1.
Yikes.
No,
I'll take that one.
no laugh. No laugh. No laugh. Laugh. You got a lot of movement on your turn, right?
I do.
7.
7. Okay. Kerr, as you hurl yourself into the air and get an aerial view of what's happening, you see ice building on the wings at the front of this Corvid as he's flying through, but you also see that you are coated with icicles hanging off your hair. Your hair is essentially frozen in place at this point. But you're still warm, you're still holding, and you still have the finer use of all of your further extremities. Looking down at Lav and Duke. Duke's always white. But you can see the tip of his tail is starting to frost out. And you can... There's something about his movements. They're not quite as fluid as they normally are. And you look back at Lav, and setting up this moment, communicating, and look, you see that she is essentially plastered with snow and ice across her body. Duke, you have reduced movement speed. You have half movement speed until... this is a multiple stage thing.
Yep.
So you have half movement unless you do something about it, unless you warm yourself up somehow. Lav, your movement is currently reduced to 0 unless you do something about it.
Oh no.
Okay.
As you go... Well, actually, it's not your turn yet. Brings us to Duke's turn.
Wait, wasn't it just Kerr's turn?
It was just merely Kerr's turn. So it's...
So it's
Oh, wait,
Lav.
Lav should be next, I thought.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was looking at a different
No, it's
order.
exciting. It's a lot of exciting things are happening. It's okay.
Lav brings us to you.
Movement is 0.
You try to move enacting this ability, but you quickly learn that flight relies a lot on positioning of your feet, your arms. You can move, but you essentially can't steer right now. What would Lav do to thaw herself out?
So, about those Molotov cocktails.
No, I had the same thought, and I was like, no, that's not a good
She
idea.
would.
Lavender is going to attempt to light her own fur.
Don't you
on
have a
fire.
magical teapot that just like can be on fire and warm?
I do, actually.
Maybe
warm water on myself instead.
Yeah,
Or
maybe
just, like,
don't
holding a
light
warm
yourself
pot.
on fire.
Just maybe holding the warm pot will help you. You know, the warm copper pot.
She's
Copper
just trying to
teapot.
live
Please
Horizon.
don't
life.
set yourself on fire.
Lord.
Your hair's already a pixie cut. How much more hair can you cut off?
Lavender's just going to be a
What you doing,
ball.
Lav?
It's fine.
Match zero.
I'm going to, if I can, take the teapot, attach it to the top strap of my overall, and take the top off. So hypothetically, it is just spilling hot water on me.
Oh, that's gonna be warm for a minute, and then
It's an eternal teapot. It will continue to spill forever.
It is an eternal teapot.
It is an
What did you got there right now?
That's good.
What did we do last? I'm trying to remember what we had in there last. I think it was
I'm
like
also
an
guessing-
orange hibiscus tea.
I also am guessing that you've been using it throughout your stay here at the menagerie, probably.
Yeah, I know. I
You
just
can use
remember
whatever you want.
Bring someone a cup of tea semi-recently.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Us.
Because we had it in the
It's
little
like an orange hibiscus tea.
We are not having Meteor Raccoon happen.
No.
No.
To try
You
to
could even say a rocket raccoon.
This is not the flaming dumpster fire we need right now, guys.
Okay. Roll a percentage die.
A
Percentage
warmth check. How much warmth do you get from the boiling hot water? I will say I do like using any of the Box Lord's items whenever we're in any of these random scenarios that the Box Lord never would have predicted these items to be used in.
43?
49.
49. Oh,
yeah.
9. Right. 49. Not bad. You gain half your movement back. as the warmth starts instilling inside of you from the teapot that you now just kind of have slowly spilling on you. Also, just moving the teapot up to more your core also starts warming you out. So you have half your movement, which, with your fly speed and your bonus action, we'll say that is...
That would then be 90 if I'm using movement action and bonus action, but I technically need to save at least the bonus action.
And I'll let you choose. Was using the pot your bonus action or your action? Technically, it's just object interaction,
right?
Which can be either or free, but with it being something that ends in effect, it's going to cost something.
Makes sense.
Math.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. Action economy
math.
math.
Movement is the bird using right now?
The bird can fly.
Because it's 80 feet, right?
Yeah, it's 80
and
feet
then I
around.
have 60 feet of flight, which is now down to just 30.
Which is down to 30. But you're also not excessively far away.
Yeah, you were pretty close to it.
So
You said she got
gets
thrown
me
10
close enough to throw the vial. Then it's bonus action, move the teapot, movement, action, throw the vial.
With your 30 feet of movement and the movement that the crow moved, you would not be able to get into hand-off range, but you can get into throwing range. It would be about a 10-foot throw.
And you have 2 people.
Are
ready.
you guys frozen? Remind me.
I'm not frozen, and
My speed
Duke
is
is about
it.
to get half action. Duke is half movement, is where he's at.
But I still got my reactions.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
still have an action, so I can. And I prepped for this.
Guys, do I fucking throw this?
I
Do
think,
it.
I think you have to, because
Okay,
I don't
do
know. I feel like Lila's not very strong in health, is what it is. Like, this is already looking really bad for her, so I think we just gotta.
Which one?
Oh God.
Swoofy.
I mean,
You
Swoofy
did us
dice, I
right
think
last time.
This is
You
a
did us
big
right last
moment. Swoofy dice. Let's go full beast mode, Swoofy.
Come on, Swoofy.
Okay. What modifier is this?
It's your dex. That's a dex. So you're making a ranged attack, essentially.
Yeah, you're aiming and you're throwing. Yeah. Oh God.
So it's not proficiency, it's just your dex modifier. Because it's essentially an improvised weapon.
25.
Fuck
yes.
Now, to be fair, in the other campaign that Swoofy's a part of, he gets the most crits. So
hell yeah, he does.
So 19 plus your dex, which is
6. So 25.
25.
5. Nice. Okay.
Fuck.
Lab, you adjust the teapot. Get warm. Dash forward using all of the strength you have. And at the very edge of your movement, you use your inertia to chuck the vial towards Kurt. Now that was a 26. Kurt, I just need you to make a simple reaction for me. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
If he fails this, Duke is ready to go for it to get it.
Dexterity saving throw, which.
So you get a +2.
I get a +2. Okay.
Oh, actually,
I'm not. Am I
lied.
advantage because I'm not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You do. You get your advantage.
We were saying earlier about the storm that it's difficult.
Close enough, though.
It's close enough. Okay.
She's close enough.
It's only within 10 feet, so you can. And you also were repairing it, so you can track and throw this entire time.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do a Vikinamos and Cur dice for advantage. Yeah, +2, guys. Natural
Come
20.
on.
Natural 20.
On the Cur dice. Ooh, the Lycan and Moss dice gave me a 19 too. So that was good all around. Thank you, Ruby.
Dice gods.
Oh my God.
Running out of steam in your movement, Lav, you throw the vial caught in the oversized paws of Kerr, you have the vial. It is completely enveloped by your paws. The vial is maybe 2 inches tall. It is small.
A couple droplets of antidote in there.
Hopefully it's enough. That ends Lav's turn and brings us to back at the top, Duke, with the Corvid next.
Okay. So we're getting a little soft magic-y here.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay, first of all, how far is Kerr from me? Because he's above me.
Yeah, you were he jumped 10 feet in the air, so like.
But it's like I'm at an angle now because I'm like on the chain.
Right. How much chain did you let out?
I think I planned like 10 or 15 feet, not to be too far from the bird, but like dragged far enough back to maybe be closer to Lav is what I was thinking. Okay. And it's the left hand glove is what I have left. So I'm holding the antidote in my right, left hand glove hanging back.
So I'd say 15 feet up diagonally from you. If you walk 5 feet back, you will be 10 feet directly beneath him.
What I would like to do, because half of my movement is 15.
I do not need. I think because I can retract the chain at my action economy, and that gets me right back to Lila.
Yeah, but okay.
I want you to do whatever you want to do. What do you want to do, Duke?
Part of what I want to do requires her having taken the antidote.
Could you?
You can also. I will implement something that the new Critical Role campaign has been doing, where you can postpone your turn and toss it down the line, essentially.
Okay.
It's essentially like holding an action, but you're holding your whole turn to forego your effects now to be like, I would like my turn to instead be here. And then it goes back to the normal order afterwards.
Just very tiny.
A little bit of a trade-off.
I think
have the Corvid after this. So if you postpone your turn until after Kerr, you get the Corvid go, and then Kerr's go, and then you go before bumping back up to the top.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Bonus action. I'm going to... It's not exactly, but it's kind of that. Patient defense, which is essentially the dodge action as a bonus action, but it's basically Duke, like, cozying up a little bit closer to where Kerr's mom is, and just like hunkering himself down to like sit there a little better, and is like ready for whatever might harry him, and then is going to hold his action for as soon as she takes the antidote.
Okay. I'm just imagining a white pool with all this like black Icarus stuff all around.
Yeah, so he'll like pull his tail like around him to try to like conserve center of mass body heat, which is kind of him hunkering down to like be that patient, whatever. But he's trying to like pull himself in to maybe help warm himself back up, but isn't like spending too much time on that in this moment.
Okay. Roll percentage dice for me.
God, we're using all the dice today.
25.
25. Okay. You regain your movement from before and remove your freezing.
Great.
With you not failing with a natural 1, your freezing didn't get progressed as far as Lab, so you had to do less to heat up. That ends each turn with the held action, bringing us to the Corvid's turn. There has been something that I have not been telling you about this fight.
What's that?
And is that this entire time Lila has been fighting against the impulse. Has been making wisdom saving throws this entire time. Hence why she has not gone. Because so far, she has succeeded.
Yeah, because you said it's like 2 body actions. But it's only been the Corvids.
And she's been rolling with advantage ever since Kerr entered melee range.
He's no longer in melee range.
This was the first roll she had to roll, besides the initial one where she took her first swing against you, where she didn't have advantage. And she did not succeed.
Okay, and it's me.
The Corvid goes first, however.
It's you
Sure.
or the chain that Kerr is currently attached to.
Another barrel roll.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Athletics or strength checks. Duke, since you were hunkered down and curled into a ball this time, you can do the dex one, but it'll be a little harder because you'll have to jump up and catch the motion. So you can choose whatever you wish to roll with. And Lav, you're still not connected, but it's also helpful.
All right, I'm doing a strength check.
You were also doing a strength check.
Yeah. I think just to keep my senses.
Yeah, mostly to just keep your senses.
Okay.
You're also attached, but
yeah, saving throw. Okay. I am still raging, so it's advantage.
Okay.
Okay, and that is 14. 24. Total, hold on. I rolled a 15 plus 9. 24. That's math.
Easy.
Sorry. I looked down in my brain, added the 5 to the 9, and then it's like, no. To the 9 to the 15 that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, so much math today. Luke?
Just numbers.
I know it's a higher DC, but it's what he's got. But it's a 25.
25. Well, that is still enough.
Okay, it's good. I got a 24, so if you didn't get it, if
You're
I
both
didn't
fine.
get it, we both would have. That would have been great.
Duke, at the last second,
Not just like flapping her arms behind, just trying to catch up.
as you hunker down, you see the tail feathers of the Corvid twist in a way that you know dignifies a barrel roll, and you leap up and in the last second manage to get that momentum to once again barrel run around the Corvid. Kerr, you kind of wrap a few links of the chain around your glove and hold on for dear life as you are whipped around like a balloon being held by a child.
Great description.
But you all maintain your spot. As the Corvid's movement, he is once again going to he can't attack you guys. You're on his back. He can't do anything. So he's going to use his Corvid call again.
Yeah, more birds. Let's just do more
birds. All of you make wisdom saving throws for me.
We just love birds, don't we?
Hell yeah.
All right, this is great.
21.
Right.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom. Well,
that's a 9 for me. That's
9.
fine. That's a 9 for me. It's fine.
That was a 12.
All right. Duke, you are the only one to succeed. As the crows come in and you kind of ready for them, bat them off before they can parry you.
Parry, thrust.
Lav, you are bit and scratched by crows and harried as you are trying to fly through the air. And Kerr, the same as you both now have disadvantage on your next roll, and you also that's very hot. You both take 4 points of flashing damage, essentially, which I believe gets reduced for you, Kerr, because you are still raging.
Because rage.
Yeah. So 4 for Lav, 2 for Duke, 2 for Kerr.
Duke just managed to avoid it this time.
The Corvid's attack. It's going to now use its bonus action, and nothing happens this time. Ending the Corvid's turn. That's to Lila's turn, who takes a swing at. Oop.
If it's at Duke, it's with disadvantage.
Patient defense.
Just patient defense.
Yay. Good. Yes.
I thought about this.
Mama, those fish eyes are clouding over. You can't really see very well. You have no aim.
That is a 4 on the dice.
Miss.
So as you barely in the nick of time feel the impact or feel the wind of the family hammer of the Mistels whoosh by you. But what concerns you more is how the air around the hammer seems to shatter. Still takes no damage, which is a fun little thing you've noticed. Ending Lila's turn, she has no movement because she cannot move, and her bonus actions are not helpful in this case. So,
Good.
that
Holy.
ends.
Your mom's trying to kill me.
Yeah, I'm scared for what that hammer can do in this context, but future context, it sounds really cool. Could be really cool. Really cool in the future. Okay. Hey, Mama. Coming to you. Light speed.
That brings us to her.
Okay, I'm going to fuck off crows. I'm going to just use my movement to retract the chain, or just claw my way up the chain. Basically, is like Kerr's getting it there as quickly as possible.
So that is easy enough to do. I'll say
they can take an attack at me as I'm leaving their range, or as they follow me, whatever they want to do. I don't care.
They just follow you. They're carrying you, but most of their attacks aren't actually doing damage.
Yeah,
they're just annoying.
Yeah.
But it is easy enough the same way as before. Retract the chain into your hand, and you are at the base with your mother. We'll say that's your movement. To sacrifice your movement for using the chain ability.
Yeah, what the fuck did we do with the antidote last time? Like, did we just give it to them?
We fed it to him. There was a bit of clerical things that were happening, but that's where Duke has an idea to maybe step in for that.
Okay. Alright, well. This is gonna suck no matter what. Yeah, so on the retraction, like, just as quickly as possible, Kerr is going to try and, like, barrel into her as he's like being pulled in, and then like truly put his fist in his mom's like absurdly shaped mouth at the moment, like how like just odd everything is with it, and just like crunch the vial while his hand is in his mouth or her mouth, just like truly just like forcing it into her.
Okay. Here's something fun with small initiative cards. You three are in a club that surrounds Lila and the board. If you all wish to coordinate your attacks together, Kerr applying the antidote, Duke doing his idea about the clerical thing, and Lav aiding, assisting in whatever way she feels, you can do that here. And what we'll do is we'll roll for it. You'll each roll a d20, and we'll take the highest out of all of your rolls.
Okay.
And that will be the roll for this attempt to cure and sanctify Lila Listel. So.
3 rolls are better than 1.
I mean, yeah, well, I have disadvantage on my next roll because of
attack roll.
Fail, however, it will instantly be the corpse turn.
Okay.
Taking some notes off Daggerheart, I see.
Are we okay with that? Do we want to try that?
I think that's the best odds. Like, because I'm assuming part of whatever Kerr is going to do is going to be an attack roll, kind of, just because of like the nature of like forcing this on to his mother.
It could either be an attack roll or like a strength or a strength roll, whichever.
Right, whichever one I think is supposed to have disadvantage because of the birds, basically.
So that would be an attack one.
Yeah. Either it'll be basically the same stats anyway. So
with some of the crows on me, could I fly in to try to get the rest on me, specifically like
to draw them away?
Absolutely.
The center of all of the other crows.
Okay.
Okay. So
I
Kerr
see you.
doesn't have disadvantage. Get them off Kerr because I know Kerr's in a moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to if you want to run a distraction, absolutely.
Yeah. Lav's gonna do the distraction.
Lav, you're squishy. I know you have great dexterity.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're flying Peter Pan style. I got you. You got this.
You're force feeding. Lav is acting as distraction. What Duke is wanting to do, which is where we get into the soft magic thing I was talking about. I know I have a connection to Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And homie's been ignoring me. But last time I talked to him was when we did this to Niall.
Mm-hmm.
So where it gets soft magic is as she's being force fed the antidote, I want to infuse it with a 2nd level healing word to try to make it more effective.
Okay.
And also throw out to Thomas and the Watcher dog who keeps helping me on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas.
Throw up a quick crucifix, right?
Yeah.
kind of thing where it's
Holy water.
Kind of
Crucifix.
that you want me to tell your story, you want me to be a vessel for you and the truth of who you are. Here's a great way for me to do that kind of a thing. Like, it's not exactly an offering, but kind of that energy. That was leveled.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what sound effect that was. Apologies.
That was a cool sound effect. That was
So infusing the antidote with the healing word magic.
That was the thunder wave coming
And
back around.
kind of trying to pull on the one little thread I have with Thomas to be like, here's my chance to help and do what you were talking about.
Okay. All right. So for the rolls, we're going to have an attack roll from Kerr. Actually, order of the rolls. We're going to have a survival check or dexterity saving throw. Either a survival check or a dexterity saving throw from Lab.
Okay.
Your choice. We're going to have a persuasion or performance check from Duke. And we're going to have a attack or strength roll from Kerr. In that order.
Okay.
So, Lab first.
What dice to use?
We're not going to use the metal right now, actually.
I'm actually going to pull out a different set and use this one.
Okay.
It feels
If it's like an unarmed strike specifically, I have a +8 to an attack roll. If it's just a strength check, it's a +5. So I guess it's going to be an attack. If Lav is pulling the mob off of me. That's, I think, the best option for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how everything works.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how everything works. Okay. And I'm raging still. So that
Lab.
would be...
What did you roll?
26 on my survival.
On your survival.
Okay.
You're a survivor. You're gonna make it.
Perks of being a gutter rat.
Duke. What?
I have not rolled these dice in like 2 years.
What dice are you rolling?
That was a natural 20 for a 28 persuasion.
Let's go. Was that a hydrate that got redeemed? Yes, there's a hydrate that got redeemed.
This is the dice I rolled.
Dude, that dice is fucking sick.
They're hollow metal dragon dice, and I never roll them.
That now was the great time to bring them out. Oh my god. Okay.
All right. And Kerr. What did you roll?
Waiting until everyone else is done.
Straight roll. Because you don't have
It's just a straight roll, because it's just an attack. And it's just an unarmed strike. So that is a 19. So
19. Okay. So, Lab, describe for me how you distract these corvids and leave them away. These crows and leave them away.
It's Lavender flying in, like literally flapping her wings like the crows and like flying back at them aggressively. Getting all of their attention, like flying at them as she's flying. It's very chaotic. It's very ungraceful, even for Lav. It's a little unhinged.
It's very beautiful.
And like swatting at one's like
Her, from your perspective, you just see a whirling flash of gray, black, and white, and noises you've never heard Lab make before. Whisk by you, as suddenly your vision is much clearer. The flapping wings of the crows are no longer around you, and you feel like you can breathe for a moment. As behind you, how do you reach out as you prepare this healing word spell? How do you reach out to the breath of Thomas?
So with the concentration on where the vial is and the intention of that will just close his eyes and kind of in his mind space go back to that realm he's found himself in anytime he's interacted with the Watcher dog or with Thomas himself. And it's just, I have the potential to help here, to do something good. And this is your domain. I could use some assistance. Just hoping that maybe has a little bit of influence on that, and then we'll hold that magic to infuse it into the antidote as it goes down.
You reach out in your mind, trace the somatic requirements for Healing Word, and start casting it out as you kind of already described it. Punch your mom in the face, essentially.
I mean, listen, but he tried to hit me with a hammer first. This is kind of like
long time ago.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do damage. I'm trying to help, Mom. Promise. It's like trying to give your dog vitamin or like anti pills and stuff like that. And it's like, all right, we're gonna force this in.
She does get 8 points of healing with that spell, by the way.
Yeah, great. It'd be great. Unarmed strike to only 6 points anyway. See, it's great. +2 because I'm raging, so it's 8. So it neutralizes itself out.
You force your fist into your mom's mouth and crack the vial. And just wait a moment. As the vial cracks, you hear the casting of magic behind you, and this swirling. Well, I guess, Duke, what does your magic from Thomas look like now that you've kind of garnered a bit more of his?
Ooh. You're used to seeing Duke's magic be a kind of like silver and blue, like swirling mixture, and it's still silver and blue, but the blue is much more of like a deep navy bordering indigo instead of that light pastel blue you're used to.
Okay. This magic swirls over your shoulders and seems to penetrate into your mother's abdomen and stomach. Her body wrenches back as you can feel the antidote dripping down your hand inside her mouth. And it's at this moment where you see her hands let go of the hammer, her eyes clear. You just hear, time to pick up the hammer, Car. And she wrenches back, cries, full arms stretched back. You see that energy that circled around you start beaming out of her mouth, and the tumor at the bottom starts glowing as the hammer lands, handle up, implanted into the back of the raven, like you've seen your mother planted in the ground so many times. Do you pick up the hammer?
Taking his hand, grabs it. The other arm, like the hand that he had, like just like trying to like hold on to his mom, picks it up and just like wrenches it up.
And in your eyes, you just see the glowing of the tumor beneath her as it seems to be getting infused with the antidote. And you just hear in the back of your mind a voice you don't recognize go, "Strike."
Slams it down.
You rear back, and Duke from behind, as her reaches back, you see a crackling kind of green energy start culminating around the hammer. And that spell you cast that penetrated into the abdomen of Lila. You, from your eyes, see it erupt out the back and coalesce into a towering form. At first, it just looks pretty mist, but then as it coalesces more, it seems to be rearing back, and from two hands appears a giant arcing scythe being pulled back in the opposite direction of Kerr rearing. And as Kerr, you swing and impact into the tumor, the scythe from the opposite direction slices about a foot below where you strike the tumor. And to anyone else, it would look as if Kerr's attack decimated and decapitated this tumor. And Kerr's, you feel the impact. You feel a little bit of your energy get pulled from you and sucked into the hammer as that shattering force that Duke felt before. That green energy infuses the tumor, and it just it's out the other side like someone just cast a shatter spell. While you notice, with being so close, that underneath where you strike, a clean slice appears. The Corvid screeches and starts free falling, starts plummeting down. You're lifted off the ground, lifted off the back of the Corvid. So are you. So is your mom. As the Corvid tucks in its wings, starts dive bombing to get away from this pain. Duke, you look up and see the figures are dissipating, and just that long, with leg doctor mask, look down and towards you. It's like glints of eyes within the mask before it dissipates and it leaves your vision. Her in front of you, your mom is free falling. You grab onto her, pull her close. She is unconscious. Yeah. And the Corvid is now out of your guys' sight. What do? You're all now free falling, an unknown, except for Lav, who can fly. You're all free, but is currently being harried by crows. Are all free falling down towards the ground that you cannot see currently.
Okay. Fuck. This is gonna be fun.
Since Duke was, I know both Kerr and Duke were close to her when all of this happened, but Duke just having that edge of litheness and aerodynamicness in how his body is built, is going to kind of just tuck everything in to kind of shoot for Lila, to kind of curl himself around her, and it's going to wait for the moment he can see a shadow, and is going to try to angle himself to be under Kerr, in Kerr's shadow at any given point in time, so when he sees a shadow on the ground, he can safely transport both people.
You prepare that. Perfect. You guys start plummeting. Okay. Kerr and Leonard. What are you guys doing? The wind is now just... You are free falling. The Corvid is gone. You do not know where it went. You do not know who's coming back. But it has seemed to have taken that hit and booked it.
Okay, and my own is no longer attached, and so we all fell off. Okay. Oh, I took my glove with him. The bastard.
And my meter hammer. So cool.
This is like, Kerr's falling, and it's like, huh, what the bastard. It's still like a lot days from everything that just happened. Seeing Lavender still being harried by all of the crows, Kerr is like still holding the hammer with one hand, and then like has his chain glove like attached to the other still. Is kind of just like, well, that's fucking rude. And is going to take the chain that is still just out and whipping at this point, and is going to whip it towards the crows that are mobbing Lav. I think we're maybe close enough in range for all of that to have happened.
Make an attack roll for me. You're using the hammer, yeah?
I'm using the. I'm just trying to do a whip attack with
the chain.
with the
Sorry.
chain that I have that was out and about and
you're
all this
within
was
range.
happening. Yeah. So.
Make your whip attack.
Melee. That's just a melee attack, right?
Yeah, it's a melee attack because you got the range.
Yeah, and I'm raging. Let's do the white because we're in the snow again. We're in the snowstorm.
Treated you well last time.
Yeah, it did pretty good, and that is an 18, so pretty good.
Nice. Roll for damage.
Yes, and that's a +2 to my damage. What's whip attacks?
D4.
D4. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, D4 +2
Plus
my
3.
strength. Yeah, +3.
It's your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
A dexterity, or I.
You can use your strength.
Okay, so that means okay. So D4, which was a 3 +2 because I'm raging, so that's 5. Plus my because I'm proficient in melee weapons, so that's +3. And so that's 8, and then +5 for my strength is 12, right? 13. 13. That math sound right to everybody?
They're not very. They don't have much strength.
It's not a lot of strength. It's not a lot of attack damage. I know. It's just like those birds are being rude to my friend. Fuck you. And it's like a weird day's logic that Kerr has right now.
As you're plummeting, having your mom in one arm, you whip out and manage to whack 2 of the birds out of the sky, which that plus their boss essentially fleeing is enough to have them scatter apart.
Which will allow me to use my movement and flight to get down to Kerr and grab on and try to like pull up
or slow the descent.
Out the fall.
Because Duke has got Lila kind of like he's double backpacked onto her body to just take whatever he might take through the teleport.
Are we now just
underneath?
In like
it's one of these.
Yeah, it's like as you grab onto Kerr and like Kerr like kind of like grabs back onto your arms. He's like, "Hey, Flower Power, how's it going?"
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Come here often.
Usually it's not as fucking cold. Just more wind buffeting and snow in our faces.
Dude, I need you to make a luck roll for me.
Oh, God,
because Jet's ability lasts a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had... You activated it before the fight, so I took off a round. And we've had 3 rounds... No, hold on.
We had more.
It was 5.
But there was like... Because we had 5 actual combat rounds, and there was kind of like some time in between that happened, so like 5.
Yeah, so 5 rounds. So you are at the very end of Duke's ability.
Why do I keep rolling dice I can't see?
Oh, I mean,
okay.
For the suspense, obviously.
It is just the D20, correct? 16.
What did you say? Sorry.
16.
16. Okay. You have 8 seconds.
1 turn.
He's literally waiting. He's in Kerr's shadow. He's just waiting to be able to see one on the ground.
Will it just be you and Lila that goes, or
Yes.
okay? And then I think Lav can soft land me. I'm raging. It's fine. I can take some.
Essentially, create a feather fall by like hitting the dragon.
You're Zelda chicken falling, essentially.
Yeah.
Perfect. We just need to land the party, the rest of the party safely.
But yeah, how Duke is positioned is if this ability runs out, he is curled around, so he will take the impact instead of her. If he runs out of the time, that's his plan.
This is great.
Fall
Gonna make
damage
a
is
roll.
no joke, guys.
Who's
Oh,
rolling?
I know.
What roll?
I'm gonna make a roll. There's a hey, what's that lingering?
Yep, from earlier.
This situation,
With the cyndaquil dice.
this
Okay.
situation has a lot of luck involved. Duke has to see a shadow before you guys hit the ground. Lav's arms have to hold out, carrying 2 massive people's, like, comparative
Big bad
bodies. One that is full dead weight because your mom is fully passed out.
I have
And one-
Lila. It's just Kerr. She's just carrying Kerr.
But we need you to see the ground, or otherwise, right now, yeah, that's all Lavender
Sure,
is
yeah,
doing. Is
like
Yeah.
me
Well,
flying
right now,
Kerr,
right now,
Lila,
the parachute is
Yeah.
instead of the chicken fall that we want to have, we're having the parachute that's just like trying to slow you
Right
down.
now, like you went to grab Lila, Kerr also grabbed Lila, so you're both holding on to Lila. You're kind of like more tucked underneath, like you are like a chain. Like Lila is being held essentially. Like Kerr has one arm underneath both of her arms, so she's lowered. She's like in half, and then you are kind of like underneath Kerr at Lila's hip, and then there's Lav above you guys, desperately trying to pull you up. There's a lot of luck involved.
All right,
I've made multiple rolling cards for Hey What's That, and I switch for them periodically. I have made one specifically for the Battle of the Bloodlines because it's more fun that way. Roll.
Missing the quill did me good.
14, very middle, very middle.
What does it mean, though?
Which means two things. Both counters get progressed.
Okay.
As the
That'll work.
Corvid cries off, having taken massive amounts of damage, any chance you have at a surprise attack is gone.
It's fine.
And their counter progresses.
Hey, that's my die.
It's a great day.
That's
I wonder if that has to do with Jet.
I'm not good. I understand why people use spin downs now. Your counter also progresses though.
Mm-hmm.
And we're winning to their counter. Is the good thing.
Yeah, your counter started at 4. Theirs started at 8.
Yeah.
Our counter is doing so good.
We're waiting for talent.
Oh my god. Talon needs to hurry his feathery butt is what he needs to do.
Well, his counter's at a 3.
Doing all the work here. We're doing all the work here. Come on, Talon.
So much for cleaning all those houses.
Yeah, and all the memory trauma that we got to go through at the same
We
time.
got
That
shit
was
from
fun.
that though.
We did. I got a new shield.
Those gloves have been great, and I have
I
no
don't
complaints.
remember what I got. I don't have it written down.
14 was essentially a neutral progression, which means everything progresses a little bit. But that also means, as you guys are falling, Duke, you're desperately keeping an eye out for the ground. Make a perception check for me.
And I don't get advantage because this is sight.
I've got an idea if this goes poorly.
Please. I'm so nervous. Okay. 18.
18.
Okay.
Well, have you also make a perception check for me?
Thank you, because my passive is 19.
What if there's just no shadows, guys? What if that's the thing? There's just nothing.
Oh, that's a nat 20, baby.
Yes. Okay.
20. That is.
This is gonna go well. This is going well.
What you needed. For what you were seeing. You're seeing something different than Duke.
We're joking about the mattress, the Milo, and the mattress and pillow stuff, but maybe this just happened. Maybe not. Maybe there's just magically a mattress and pillow, and a trampoline set. It was
To be
a traveling trampoline salesman.
Falling into snow, especially a lot of snow, it does cushion your fall a little bit.
It does. It's
But
better
we're also
than
falling from pretty high up.
we're falling from pretty high up. It's not gonna be great. Especially
At least
Lila,
like 180
who's
feet.
unconscious.
That's not.
Yeah, Lila, who is unconscious, would be insta-killed. Is the problem? So that's the thing.
That's why Duke is under her to take whatever fall she might.
Just have to check the specifics of stuff.
Kerr's got a very specific idea. If anything, if we can't find a scenario for Duke and Lila getting out of this, Duke is going to give Lila to Lavender, and then Kerr and Duke are about to have a lot of fun, and
Oh my
Kerr is going to
God.
become the pillow that we need. So, let's just hope everything
I
goes.
don't know if I describe Kerr as squishy though.
Not really.
Polly's gonna
But
break.
if I'm a shield, at the very least, Duke's not landing on the ground. He's landing on Kerr. Fuck.
I'm nervous.
Start with what? As you were desperately trying to hold up your friends.
You've got a little robot-y. I don't know what's happened.
It's a little quiet.
It's a little quiet.
Can we?
There we go.
Turn
Now you're
down
back.
the music a touch.
There's just a lot of exciting plot happening. We're really worried that we're gonna miss anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good. Lav, as you are desperately trying to hold up your friends and the mother of your dear friends, your eyes cast towards the top of the tree, and you see the raven land and disappear into the upper branches. But you also see a single flash of magic pinpointed, not where the raven was, but in one of the high balconies that look over the crater. Just a flash of magic.
What color?
It was a kind of a similar shade of magic to what you've been seeing the raven use, that kind of black purpley mix. You can make an arcana check if you want to try to tell what kind of, if you've seen a spell like it before.
KJ has a theory.
Elle has a theory too. Not that any of our characters saw shit.
Yeah, that's not what I'm focused on right now.
Yeah. Again, with trying to keep as many hearts beating as possible right now.
That's my arcana.
Amazing.
That's
Oh, so that's a 19.
Okay.
You normally you've seen this spell
2 times before?
multiple times before.
Multiple times, okay.
And every time it's been followed with the feeling of a mixture of anger and disappointment. As typically it is the flash you see right before someone escapes.
Okay.
Duke, what you see is something that confuses you. Mainly because you've never seen the crater of the city of Granula during spring. During spring, the crater is alive. Giant fauna that fill the area. Farms, pastures. Yes.
Sorry, your voice. Is it just me? Is the microphone fading in and out for Zatara, for other people?
It does keep doing that.
Okay, you are describing a very cool thing, and I want to hear all of it.
I'm watching his mouth to try to also lip read.
Yeah, exactly. We're just trying to lip read. We're trying to just read your mind as you were saying the words.
Let me turn some things on and off again, and we'll adjust some settings.
It's working now.
You're good.
There we go. All right. Just had to get
Exactly.
a little. Turn it off and turn it back on again.
Hey, best solution.
All right.
You're talking about Crambalon Spring.
Crambalon Spring, the crater
Cranberry
is
Spring.
covered with giant fauna and farms, and the crater is self-sufficient during spring and summer because it needs to be to prepare for winter. But also, one of the memories that every child of Cranbala has is running beneath the giant cloak and having picnics, falling asleep underneath the shade of these giant 3-leaf cloaks. And beneath you, through the snow, through the white, you suddenly see a flash of green as in a 100-foot radius, giant clovers start erupting out of the ground. Their leaves unfurling and
Fuck.
That's crazy.
which gives you plenty of shadows
Shadows.
to disappear into, which, holding your action for that, you disappear. Kurt instantly becomes lighter, just in time for you guys to impact into the giant leaves, kind of slide down one, into another one, kind of trundle down the various leaves until the bottom one bends and lands, and you slide like a playground slide onto the ground. And standing there underneath these trees is Arthur, the old
our old
raven that has been fairly quiet this entire time. You land, he walks up, goes, I still have a few tricks, it seems.
Do we take fall damage for that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. No, at all?
You just see Duke like in a like adjacent shadow, just like in the snow with your mom laying on top of him, and he's just like
just half under.
like you almost don't see him except for the black dot on his forehead.
Lavender, as we were falling, like as we hit the clovers, even though we got lightened and stuff like that, like Kurt was still instinctively being like, if anyone's gonna be hurt, it's me. Like grabbed onto you so that he was like trying to pillow you, like he was going to try to do to Duke. And so when we're finally like down and like sliding down, there's like a little bit of just like
they're just there, like kind of frozen. Lavender's like that, almost like stiff cat, like just latched back onto Kerr as well.
Yeah. Like slowly releases and like just holds is like, well, hi. Oh, that was fun. Let's not do that again.
He pours the kettle over my head, just like shivering from the snow and everything.
Oh, that's right.
Just ice dripping wet, frozen.
It's thank you.
Duke like sits up to roll like your mom onto his lap and like tries to stand up. He's not strong
also half
normally. Is getting pretty cold at this point. No, it's just he has very little strength normally, and with what we just did, he's like trying, and then he just like sits there and like falls back into the snow.
Oh, it's like when Gimli's trying to push the wargs off of him. Oh, okay. Let's get you warmed up.
Help.
And let oh fuck. Duke, Snowball, where are you? Snowball, I can't
and
see
like
you.
you just see like this little hand like just barely peeking above the snow.
You go out to grab Duke, and it's not long before members of the Bulwark start rushing out, clearing away snow and a path back to the entrance. It seems as if this clover field essentially encompasses from the base of the root out to catch you.
Yeah. Is my mom breathing? She's just unconscious.
Make a medicine check for me.
Yeah.
Duke also would have been doing that, like as he was like trying to move her and everything. Because if she's not,
okay, check. 14 total.
Ooh, that's good. Medicine
Nope,
plus
no.
3, 17, 18.
Hell yeah! Good job, Duke.
You run up and see that she is in fact breathing, though very shallowly, very much like your father was when he stumbled down and collapsed into the woods.
Before she gets picked up and moved in, and they're like carving their way through the snow to us, Duke will just not touching her fully, but like the hands around, like what he did with Niall, will do another healing word with that kind of intention of the ritual we did and the energy of Thomas to try to help stabilize her a little bit better.
What word do you use?
It's quiet enough. It's quiet enough. I don't think anybody else hears it, but because of how close he is to her, being underneath of her, it's just more than one word. It's a phrase.
Yeah.
He can't lose any more of his family. And then we'll cast the spell.
The magic triggers on the word family. Rolls out, encompasses. And I think just as you approach and finish your cursory look, you see that magic that rolled over your shoulders when you were on the Corvid envelop your mother again and kind of sink in, and her breathing becomes less strained.
It's 5 extra hit points if that matters.
Nice.
Hey, anything counts. Corvid can go
Everything
back
helps. Yeah, and with that thought in mind, once we all regroup around Lila and like try, it helps Duke wriggle out from underneath her, and as the bulwark come up, Kerr is just like look up to the skies and then just turn to everyone and said, let's get back inside quickly.
I kind of saw where it landed, but I don't think we can go after it now.
I don't think our element of surprise is going to be much good, but I think we'll have to be moving in the morning regardless.
As all of this is happening and Duke allows the Lila to be taken and he gets helped up, as they're talking, he's just kind of sitting there. I'm going to give kind of a mini monologue for our audience. There's a look on Duke's face of relief and then conflict. Because in the last 48, 72 hours, Kerr has gotten 3 family members back in his life. With his grandpa, his dad, and his mom. And I have such a complicated situation with the one brother that I was here to find. And it's wanting to have this kind of reunion, but also understanding that that might not be possible. And there's so many things running through his head, and he's fighting it, but he's angry. He's mad. He's upset at his brother, who not only looks different and is working towards things that he refuses to let me help with, but also he sounds different and refuses to call me by the name he used to. And he's sitting with all of that as this reunion happens and we start walking and moving back into the root system.
Well, as soon as the bulwark get to us and come and help to start pick up Lila and stuff like that, Kerr straight up just bear hugs the both of you and just lifts you both up, and it's there's a 10 seconds where it's this is too much strength for this hug right now, and it's
the rage is still going down a little bit.
Something like that. And then just he relaxes in it a little bit, but it's just holding you both and just says, "Thank you. I couldn't have done any of that without either of you. Thank you so much for saving my mom."
And trying to make a point of levity, but also because if he doesn't, he might cry. Duke is
Kerr is crying.
Yeah.
If you guys look at his face, there are tears.
But with the thank you for helping with my mom, Duke is just well, I guess that means you've got to help me with my brother then.
Did I tell you I threatened to kill him if he fucks anything up last time I saw him?
Respectfully, if anyone's gonna kill him, it's me.
Deal.
And pats the top of your head as you lifted up.
Yeah. Just wiping away tears. It's frostbitten, wind scorched face.
Turning into frost and ice. And
yeah. Also, very suddenly he's aware, fuck, my hands hurt. Wow, what the? We have to figure out what the fuck's with Scree.
Let's. And gestures towards where the bulwark is, leading the Lila and stuff back inside.
Yeah. Where does the balcony go to?
You talking about the one on the left or the one on the right, or the one above those two? The one
above those two.
Okay, that one is.
Yeah, a little higher. Yeah, that one.
Kerr checks his mental map. Which
It
room is
would
Ellie to?
be the balcony that leads into essentially where you talk to Duke.
That's what I was wondering.
I figured.
That's the room where we were at earlier with twins. twin over there.
I'm not so sure either of you will get the chance to kill him. By the way.
I mean, so I'm not looking forward to it exactly. It's not on my list. It's just what's the word? Backup. Redundancies. Yeah, both of you felt a little crack in your spine with that hug for sure. You can decide if it was good or bad. Alright. Something going on up there, love?
Something did happen. I've got the feeling he might be gone. Or someone else is there. Either there's more or less.
That does nothing to alleviate Duke's anxiety.
Oh.
So we may not be able to kill him just yet. If you're needing that little sibling rivalry grudge, get out.
Well, nothing to do but to go up, I guess.
Sleep first.
I need to stop by the infirmary. Like, his hands are just like stiff out in front of him now, and the one that still has the glove is like you can see in between it, and like he's got like the bracers that he wears as well. So from all of the heat damage that was happening with Scree, it's kind of like a pattern against like what was exposed basically from that. And now it's even more like reddened and hurt from all of the extreme cold immediately after that. So he's just like, yeah, I need medical services.
Which you, at this point, as you hold up your hands, say medical services, the bulwark charge forward, shift Lila onto one of their large tower shields as like a makeshift gurney, and start bring her inside. Everyone starts going inside. It was essentially just Arthur and then members of the bulwark. Essentially, no one who could have gotten in the way, but people who could have maybe helped.
Yeah, perfect.
I have two questions. Well, I have one question. Kerr, do you grab the hammer and bring it inside?
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, so he reaches out to grab it, still with the hand that's fucked up because might as well. Wisdom saving throw. I do not have anything good. It is a 0 in my wisdom saving throw. So let's just do our geo dice and hope for the best. Ruby, give me a good roll. Oh. Oh
no!
A 1.
I needed to roll one this whole session. There had to be one moment.
Beautiful.
For the story.
For you, GM, thank you for giving. I'm glad to give back. You know, you really let us have a lot during that fight, and I'm glad to give back. R.I.P. guys. It's been great being Courier and Tadara's Mastel. Let's see how this goes.
As you grab the hammer, it once again being implanted into the ground via those 2 top spikes. That electric energy crackles in the head and then rockets through the handle and onto your hand as it makes contact. You hear in the back of your mind again, the torch has been passed. Wield me well. And Duke, as you kind of are walking back and you notice Kerr lingering a little bit, your eyes you hear the wolf howl in the distance, and you look up and past him, and in the very shadows of the clover, you can just see the plodding form, the rolling shoulders of the black dog pacing through the trunk-like stems of the clover, disappears behind one of the clover, and walking out the other side, a cloaked figure, large scythe, and no mask. He turns, and you just see a black void with 2 pinpricks of glowing navy blue light that then just dissipates. And in the back of your mind, you hear the whisper, beware, echoes of an imaginary god.
Okay, can you say that again for me?
Yep.
Beware the echoes.
Beware echoes of an imaginary god.
This is so cool. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to decipher later. For the players to go all beautiful mind on this shit.
Okay.
I mean, we'll find out. I don't know. I guess bards or barbarians can have gods that they worship. It doesn't have to quite be a warlock scenario.
It doesn't necessarily have to be worship either. But in that moment, like noticing that Kerr like is hanging back, and it's like that quick over the shoulder to like check in, make sure, and then seeing the watcher dog, he like more fully turns around to watch and almost starts walking towards it, but sees that transition, stops, sees it dissipate, hears the voice, and just kind of sits with that. Adds it to his mental list of things to try to figure out.
Make an insight check for me real quick, Duke.
This is real cool stuff, guys. This is real cool stuff.
That almost fell off. 19.
19. There was something different about Thomas this time. Besides him not wearing a mask. You've talked with him before, and you've experienced him before, but the only time that was close to this was when you talked to him after that drink.
Mm-hmm.
Every other time has felt off compared to this. And with a 19, there's no further explanation why.
It does bring up the conversation we had with Babusha Norma, who said that if you are talking to the real Thomas,
yeah,
because it's not always him.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun to unravel.
And that is where we will end today's session.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Did we get a long rest?
We'll find out next time. I guess. I thought we were about to have a long rest, and I was about to get all my luck back, but nope, none of that. Holy shit.
Hypothetically, we did some damage on the Corvid already, though. So that's great.
But if we have a full rest, though,
will it?
How much does that matter?
Slay ready. This is really fun because I've been playing with the idea of maybe some like gods that Kirk could attach himself to, and it looks like Zatara was thinking the same thing. Holy shit!
Well, the fun thing is,
I mean, this hammers exists for a long time.
I need to actually sit with Zatara and talk about like how whatever connection I have with Thomas is going to change mechanically a bit, Subdue, because it won't be another multi-class. We're not going Warlock, but it could change.
We're not going to be an all oops Warlocks party, guys. Don't stop trying to make
Warlock isn't the only way to make connections with gods.
Exactly.
Just saying. You can make connections with gods without you can be a follower or a champion or something of a god without being a warlock. It's just the easiest way of going about it.
Listen, Vaxel Dawn, champion of the Raven Queen, full rogue.
Yep. He's also a paladin.
Yeah, he did go paladin at the very
and
Druid at
like,
the very end.
One thing of Druid, but that was for Keyleth, and we love that.
That was.
And I think that was more Liam not being able to.
He had been working towards paladin to be a follower of what was it? Pikes.
Oh, the Everlight.
Everlight.
That was what he had been gunning for, and then fun things went sideways, and it was great.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, I remember that when it was still streaming. It was great.
So good. Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm gonna look for someone to raid, and then we're gonna
Ice cream sandwich is live.
Oh, if Ice Cream Sandwich is
stuff.
live, then we'll just go to Dice Cream
I
Sandwich.
saw their go live notification like 2 hours ago.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, we'll
Is
go to
it-
Dice Cream Sandwich.
Is it Tanks? Is Tank streaming with them still, or?
Oh, they're playing Match of the Gathering right now. So
fun.
let's actually jump over into Catchy Cantrips again. The people who have been doing drawing sessions every time. Yeah. I went through Lavender a couple weeks ago.
And it was awesome.
I need to ask them if I can post that to our Instagram because it's adorable.
It is adorable, and we gotta make sure we tag them appropriately because they did a great job.
Absolutely. So we're going to go raid into Catchy Cantrips. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will see you in 2 weeks' time. Keep an eye on all of our socials for any updates or changes to that schedule. We post it at the beginning of every month. Or for additional streams.
We'll see what happens.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Take care of yourselves. Go grab some food. And as always, everyone, go touch some moss. Bye, folks.